Okay.
Hmm.
I think I got all my notes in order, so is everyone good to start?
Yes.
I think so.
Alright. Is the recording going on, Stove?
It should be. Let me just take a look. Somebody roll something.
Sound check.
Somebody roll dice.
Roll dice, any dice.
Does that work?
Yep, there we go. It's all recording.
Hell yeah.
Gotta grab my own dice.
Double 14, baby. Let's go.
Let's go.
I know, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those dice are still on the table.
Who are these gooners on the ship?
Huh?
Yeah, don't worry about
Oh
the
yeah,
dice.
those tokens on the ship are intended to be commoners, but to Kuzu's point, they do look suspicious.
Dude,
They
I
do.
opened it up to make sure it was running right for ages.
But
and
I can
just
tell
saw
you with
these
confidence,
fellas,
those are commoners.
And I
Okay.
was like, bro, those are definitely like suspect.
Pirates!
Those are
It's
commoners.
pirates!
I'm like, I don't believe you. And he's like, that's the coin. I'm like, well, all right.
That's literally like the default commoner token, apparently, and it's just some
What?
some sketchy looking woman.
Dude, they look so sketch. That person's definitely pulling their knife out and you're trying to sell drugs.
This is an Italian meme for Fia.
Uh-huh.
I feel like Fia will find this funny.
Relatable.
Why didn't they shape like pasta? Checkmate evolution and creationalism.
Relatable.
Damn.
How do you like that Italian propaganda, Pat?
I hate it.
Sucks to be you.
Mussolini
Italians
will
reign
not.
supreme.
Mussolini is free of
Mussolini
my brain.
created you.
No, he did not. He created your freaky mind, you freak.
Your freaky mind.
I was
Freaky
trying
mind
to
freak.
think
Okay.
of an insult, but I couldn't think of anything.
Okay, Mr. Pasta Boy. You got pasta in
Okay,
your
Pebble
veins.
Eater.
Pebble
Pebble
eater.
enjoyer.
Nutrition. Good flavor.
Is it though? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's
probably got a
literally
couple-
like actual dishes served in restaurants that
Just
use
realized.
rocks.
Yeah, make a rock
When are
pasty.
you gonna try this?
Rock
What is
pasty.
this?
Mouth rinser.
That reminds me, like, I'll just eat Altoids like candy. Like, them things good.
Yeah, that is good.
This dude's gonna have some fresh ass breath.
That dude's breath is. He's just freezing things now.
Simply orange. Oh wait.
Oh!
Oh god.
Why, like, even causes that effect where, like, why is it, like,
Yeah, I
cold,
have
but
no
it's hot?
idea.
It's the difference between the chemicals what make mint and then the acid in citrus stuff.
Science.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Alright.
Is that what you started laughing at, Fia?
What,
You
the
being
end?
psych-
No, I was
oh,
laughing at the orange juice.
Orange juice.
just happened to start laughing right as I was laying down some sick science beats.
Alright. I am ready to go.
Just get it.
Swag money, me too.
Swag money.
Swag funny.
Last time, the now dubbed mythical Macabre basked in their victory against Maka's misfits. Meanwhile, Mira, in lieu of poisoning Eldan into a vomit fit, left to go grab an apology cake, and on her way home, she noticed a shifty individual retreat down an alleyway before rounding a corner. As the party finished their company sign-up and looked for the available jobs, noticing a con artist had been going around, Morgan, Gwen, and Mira went to do a quick investigation, only to discover that the potential con artist retreated into the sewer system with no obvious signs of which direction he went. Agreeing to look into it tomorrow, the party lays down for the rest and awaken to a new day. In some lighthearted japes, the party decided to go down to the docks in order to test the water-breathing potion for fun on Twig. Having downed the potion and gained the ability to breathe underwater, the joys were quickly cut short by another form walking along the bottom of the ocean of an undead creature. The waterlogged. Now with... Oh, what the hell is this? Hold on, sorry.
Guys, why is the dice still on the screen?
You have to
Okay, there it
click it.
You have to click it.
Yeah.
It was on there
Now,
until it
now with a
unclicked
brief
it.
underwater explosion, getting the attention of the other party members, we start this off with the initiative rolls, which we've already done.
Yay, pure plenty.
So, I think if I pull this up, Vis has the first move.
Who's right?
And if he once again wants to go online and listen to the battle music, go for it.
Oh, dude, I forgot about that.
What?
Remember whenever you guys did the Maka's Misfits fight, you pulled up a soundtrack to listen to?
Oh.
If anyone wanted to listen to
Don't
music
forget.
alongside the fight, you're more than welcome to. I have not figured out how to set up the jukebox on this thing yet.
That's fine.
Load up my no music.
No music.
Your gnomesic
Yeah.
tail. I would like to click the correct thing. And go.
While you're in the water, your movement
Yeah.
speed is halved.
I think that's like. Wait. It's 15. It's plenty. Just go here.
Alright.
That is all.
Alright.
I can't shoot arrows at something underwater.
You swim up to the to the docks and get up on top just fine. To the rest of the party, you see Vis hurriedly swim out of the water and get up on top of the docks.
I suppose I should tell the people who didn't see it. We got zombos down there. Some water boys.
Oh.
One of
How
them's
do
got
I
a weird like stone tied chain to their leg. I think they might have been drowned here.
Oh,
Pat, did
haha,
you
it
just
worked.
flip that down?
What?
So now it is Mira's turn.
Click you did a backflip.
Currently, you do not
Nice.
see anything on the surface, but you're told there are zombies afoot.
Give me 1 second.
Absolutely.
Ruler time.
Did you say blue time?
I said ruler time.
Oh, I thought you said blue time.
I'm gonna go ahead and just
I'm
walk
about
there.
a blue.
I'm about to blue.
Alright. Walk on up.
He's blue.
I think that's it for now.
Alrighty. It is now Gwyn's turn, which is played by me today.
Oh,
Hi.
Gwyn is going to once again shoot an eldritch blast
Gwen,
at the
are you
underwater
okay?
baddie.
Do your
Hmm?
best British accent.
I know. I will butcher it, and he will be offended greatly.
That's
He
the
will
point.
Definitely not
That's
be
the point.
offended.
But he's going to cast
Yeah,
Eldritch
no.
Blast at disadvantage because he's underwater.
Oh, one of the
Oh,
that 20
it-
was taken.
only if only. Alright, but that 18 still hits Red Zombo. Disregard that 3 at the end. 13! Christ! Alright.
Oh, does it live?
I'm about to have to do Undead Fortitude because he just knocked it to 0.
No, I forgot
Oh.
about Undead Fortitude.
And that is calculated as... Pulls up sheet.
It's calculated as your mother.
Oh yeah, no way in hell. Alright,
Wait,
so
is
this
she dead?
Zombo dies.
Damn. Good shit, Gwen.
Dude, I forget how Undead Fortitude works.
Basically
It's
it's
a con save.
DC 5 plus the damage he dealt in a con save by the zombie.
Zombie
Whenever
fell,
they're brought to
fell,
0,
fell.
if they make the save, they just remain at 1 HP.
So how much
Oh.
damage was that? 16 damage?
That was 13 damage. The extra 3 is counting that natural 20 because of the 26.
Oh.
So just the 13 is the damage he dealt, but he did attack this thing last session, so it also did damage to it, so that's why he was able to knock this one down already.
So power.
But
power.
Gwyn blows that son of a bitch up. And I need to check what his swim speed is because he actually has one. Oh, he's fast as fuck. He is gonna swim up. Yeah, he's gonna actually. He's actually gonna stay close to the dock. Kind of peek his head up above the water. and also kind of shout out, "There are waterlogged underneath the ocean." And that'll be a turn end from Gwyn.
Yeah, Gwen, I just said that.
He was underwater. He couldn't hear you.
Oh,
But yep, you hear 2 calls out that there are apparently zombies afoot, Morgan.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
what you gonna do
In
about
which
it?
case, I am going to use my movement to like go right up to Mira. I can't jump in the water myself, so I'm going to go ahead and use my divine sense to kind of radar out where the other zombie is and point that out to Mira as like it's over there.
What's the range of that?
60 feet if I believe so.
Okay.
So yeah, how far away is that? Oh, just on the range.
Oops. 60 feet, eh?
Yeah, 60 feet.
Okay. Morgan, you sense more.
Oh boy.
No!
Really? Wait, hold on.
Technically,
Oh wait, no. Sorry, I I forgot. I'm using the ruler, the line ruler, but that just accounts for like. I don't know if you can see this, but I think
yeah, I
this is
can
telling
see
me,
it.
Yeah, this is telling me like how far it takes to
Yeah,
move there, not the range.
The ruler is so weird, but it's squares.
Okay, but
But nevertheless, you don't technically sense the one that Gwyn knows is up here. But you do sense one over here. And one right here.
oh,
Wait, where was that last one? Oh.
You can tell they're under the water, but you just cannot see them at the moment.
okay. I think I have one more foot of movement. I'm gonna take a step in this direction. Can I try and like get eye contact on them?
On the zombies,
Yeah.
go ahead and make a perception check because it's slightly obscured water.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, more hell yeah. You actually see
Oh.
both of them.
Sick.
So I will reveal them on the map. Where is the lair? There it is.
Actually, that's good.
Where's the other thing? There it is.
Oh.
Alright, so you
Actually,
should see both those zombos now.
I just realized that divine sense, it takes an action to do a perception check, right?
I'm forgiving with things like perception checks.
Okay. All right.
We'll
which
let
case-
it all slide.
In a technical sense, I don't think I was allowed to do that, but we'll let it slide.
We'll let it slide because you're actively looking out for things as a part of your divine sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll let that ride together as your full
Okay.
action.
Sounds good.
But you have deciphered the location of 2 more zombos.
All right, and I'm gonna point those out.
All right. Is divine sense an ongoing thing?
Until the end of my next turn.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But is that a turn end from Morgan?
That is the turn in for me.
All right. And unlike Foundry, I am in control, I guess, when the turn order thing shifts, so we don't lose track of.
Hmm.
Right, but Twig, it is your turn. You're at the bottom of
Actually,
the ocean.
I about that, I can control. You all can just
You
like
can?
end the turn yourself. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
I did not
like
know
on
that.
Foundry,
Oh, yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
Perfect.
But yeah, you're in charge here.
So Twig is pretty much completely blind to what's going on. But I'm
You saw Gwyn like swim away
yeah, I'd
quickly.
say maybe like the Eldritch Blast that let off some sort of light or
There was a
something
big
like
like
that. So I'd
forceful
kinda-
like you could probably hear like a depth charge go off underwater, Twig.
Yeah, okay.
probably
I wasn't
feel
sure how
that.
like I wasn't sure
Yeah.
like the physics of like sound underwater, like how far that would travel. So,
If it was considered a depth charge, you could feel that shockwave to you.
Definitely feel it. Maybe depending on how loud
Plus,
it is.
Eldritch Blast is a force type damage, so it definitely gonna carry.
yeah,
You would definitely
fair
feel
enough.
it.
It's like a
You'd feel-
blast.
Okay.
People would
You know,
probably
an
feel the
Eldritch
water.
Blast. Anyway.
All right.
Moving on.
So Twig is going to head in that direction.
Your movement speed is
Uh,
half.
It's about like 10 feet, about 10, 15.
How does
And that's my
jumping
turn,
work
folks.
in here? How does jumping work here? Can you dash?
You can dash.
can
It's
I?
your
Ooh.
action to dash, which just means
Well, I
you
guess
get your
I-
movement speed again.
I might as well, I guess. I
You
can't
just
do
start
it.
Yeah.
flopping really hard in the water and you slowly start going faster.
How
How does jump actions work underwater?
It's more of like I mean, like if you're on, I guess, the
Rising,
ocean floor.
Ascension.
I'll say if you're not wearing heavy armor or heavy gear, you can jump up whatever your strength score is.
Would I have my ring of jumping added
You
to
do have
that?
your ring of jumping, so it's already ×3 that.
Ugh.
Okay, so I guess what I would
Actually, no, it's jumping, vertical jump. It's your modifier.
modifier.
So whatever your strength modifier is, what a normal vertical jump could
Okay.
be.
So
But because you're
plus 3.
underwater, it's a difficult ruling. If you tell me what you want to do, I can make a call on it.
Okay. I'm gonna say.
'Cause I'm just imagining a twig rocketing out of the ocean, like, "What's up,
Oh
bitch?"
like fucking the Hasselhoff from the SpongeBob movie. Yeah, I guess Twig will like kind of try to. Actually, no, I don't think he would try to jump up. I think I'm just gonna dash and move
Mhm.
another.
Okay.
How much can I move it? Dash is. how
It's
far
just
is
your
that?
movement speed once more.
Again. Okay.
Yeah.
So another 10 feet.
Mhm.
Got it. I should switch to that. Okay, that is my turn. I think.
Alrighty. Now we got Zombozos. All zombies on this map share the same initiative score. Red is dead. Thank you, Gwen.
Thanks, Gwen.
We'll let blue go. Its movement speed is also halved while underwater, and zombies aren't already known for their wonderful speed. So, blue Zombo gonna shamble on towards Gwen. And is going to use its action to dash. It is now on Gwen. But that its turn end. Morgan, you had just sensed out where the zombies over here were,
Mhm.
and you see a very strange sight as what looks like intestines and guts kind of spew out from the water
Ugh.
and cling to the side of the ship like adhesive.
Oh.
And you see it start to pull itself up towards the ship.
That's scary.
And it pulls itself up halfway up towards the ship.
Who
The
sees
green
this?
zombie does the same.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I see.
All right. And that one. Okay. All right. We're back to you.
Awesome. Can I turn around and shout to these very sketchy looking commoners?
You may.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, guys, and ask quietly. I'm gonna shout, guys, you got two freaky fellas on the side of your boat. They look
What?
like zombies. Look over
And,
the side of your boat and see the freaky fellas.
All right. You have gotten their attention.
Cool. Can I run over to my short bow and I guess quiver where I have arrows and pick
Mhm.
those up and get ready to start shooting?
Sure,
I don't know where
sure.
I put those. I think I put it like.
It'd be wherever you think you set them down. So you would need to use your movement to get there and your action to pull them back up onto your person.
All right, I definitely left them right there. I think.
Okay,
That's where
so
we
then,
left them.
yeah,
Is that?
yeah,
I can definitely make that.
yeah. Action to equip gear.
I have equipped my gear.
Equipped gear. What the fuck? Oh,
Does being underwater count as total cover?
say again.
Does being underwater count as total cover?
Not necessarily, but it does invoke disadvantage and
'Cause,
halves the range of ranged weapons.
Yeah, because I'm just reading the Divine Sense being like, hey, I know the location as long as it's not behind total cover.
Does Divine Sense specify things like walls and stuff?
It just says not behind total cover.
For the
I don't
sake of
think
the
that would-
ruling, we'll say it's not considered total cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn is done, by the way, because I can't really do much else with a bonus action.
Technically, you have your bonus action dash.
I do. Thank you for that. What
You're
was that?
welcome. Rogues do rogue things.
Rogues do rogue things. What is that?
Just lunge over.
Little lunge like right there.
Alrighty. I think doesn't Vis have like a movement speed of like 40 feet right now?
Yep. I have
She's fast
40.
as fuck.
Dang.
But is that a turn in from Vis?
That is a turn end for this.
Alrighty. Mira, we are back to you. There are horrifying, disgusting things climbing up a ship.
I also like to mention this is like 100% just in underwear and a bra right now.
Yeah.
You have to jump in to swim around. So
Right.
there's just like a half naked elf running around.
Your gear, your AC is technically lower then, but not technically
Yup.
by that much.
I would like to ice knife the orange guy.
Orange guy?
Orange
Absolutely.
little zombie.
Hey, just how much lower would you say my?
You had studded leather normally, right?
Yeah.
Whatever your AC is, just currently subtract it by 2.
Where is that? There we go.
Okay.
It's also another action to equip studded, because studded's much easier than full armor like Morgan. Morgan would have to take like 10
Yeah, it
minutes to
takes
put that
10
under armor.
minutes.
Can we
I
just
was,
say that?
I was not about to jump underwater because I will drown before I can take it all off.
Let's just
All
say
right,
Vince
19
grabbed
definitely
the-
hits. That zombie has to
Oh.
also make a dexterity saving throw, and boy, are these guys dexterous.
Look, let's just say Vis grabbed all her gear, just only equipped her bow and arrow.
Mhm. Yeah, I say you can have like the studded leather like getting ready to put on, but
Yeah.
it is not equipped yet.
No, she definitely has it. She just only equipped the weapon in case
Yeah.
he has to fight.
Yeah, I gotcha. All right, so that thing fails its saving throw. Go ahead and roll the damage on Ice Knife, Fia.
Theo, which one did you attack?
Orange Zombo.
Cool.
Good damage.
Damn.
Alrighty. 18 damage, if I'm reading that right, and that's you see this guy start to freeze to the side of the ship, but he's still moving.
Damn.
And I need you to make a D20 roll for me, Fia.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
5.
5, you're fine.
Okay, phew.
All right. That anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No.
Okay. It is now Gwyn's turn. A zombie swam up to him faster than he was expecting. He is like, "Oh no!" So he is going to. I'll say he's gonna be gutsy. He's gonna try and just swim outside and get up on top of the docks, invoking an attack of opportunity from the zombie. An 11 does not hit. I don't know why that's deciding it wants to roll at advantage, but an 11 does not hit Gwyn. At least I think it is. What's his armor class? Okay, yeah, higher than 11. And then Gwyn will turn to that very zombie, which has been going towards him, and blast an Eldritch Blast. At disadvantage because it's still submerged in water. 13 does hit.
Kuzu, how you feeling about this music right now?
Dude, this music is awesome.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull up. I haven't been listening to your music at all. I want to see
Bro,
what you
we're
got
straight
going on.
vibing over here. I'm like,
Oh, hell
hyped.
yeah, this is clean. Alright, so yeah. Gwyn's going to use the rest of his movement speed to get up on the docks. And that was 8 force damage on Blue Zombo. Track that. Okay. And he's actually going to take another step away from the docks because he can. And then sees the other zombies on the climbing up the ship. It's like, well, this is terrible. And that's a turn end. Morgan, it is your turn.
All right, let's see here. I want to take a. Is there a way to like? There we go. All right, so I can get to about there with the dash action. I'm gonna do just that.
Okay.
And while I'm running up there, I'm gonna shout to everybody on the ship of like, get out of here. There's logged.
They start like shambling around, and I do have a point in the turn order where they'll start to move. They're just not on the turn order.
Cool. And I
But
believe
they are alerted.
Sweet. That is everything. I believe that's all I can do on my turn.
Okay. Yeah, because you full action dashed, 60 feet of
Uh-huh.
movement. So armored woman hoofing it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So turn end. We're back to Twig.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
What the Twig want to do?
I'm gonna do pretty much the exact same thing as my last turn, because I think that's all Twig really knows what's going on. He's gonna move still towards that direction. And
Direction.
dash as well. So
Healthy the yeah.
and dash at
At this point, you
20?
definitely see that zombie Twig.
I would. All right.
The waters are
Can
murky,
Can
but
you
not
only,
that
can you only
murky.
travel 20 feet with the dash?
Because it's half. So
just
it's like
what-
my 10 movement speed and then dash would be another 10.
Oh, is it? You have 25 walking speed, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
And that rounds down.
Rounds down.
I'd assume so. Yeah.
Oof.
When it comes to D&D, everything is
That's
rounded down to a
ooh.
minimum of 1.
That is brutal.
It is.
But
But yeah, you definitely see it. There's weird things going on.
Okay, well I do my actions. I can't really do much else. Yeah, I guess that's it. I see the guy.
Yep, you see him, you know shit's weird. I'm gonna... Should I set that up? Cannot set that up. That's
I
fine.
would like gargle and like twig sounds, but I don't have any water, so.
Understandable.
Dude, I was about to reach for one of my waters and be like, here, you can take mine to use.
Alright, thanks, bud.
Yeah, no thanks, bro. I was like, wait, hold on, what?
Just imagine
Fucking
high-pitched
Kuzu's brother has been
gargling.
paddle along.
Back catch.
Alright.
You just hear a loud thud.
Also,
Anything
I'd
else
like
you want to do on your
mention-
turn, Twig?
Oh.
No, I can't really do much else, so I'm just
Alright,
gonna
but you are alert. You are aware shit's going on.
alert
Also,
now.
Kuzu, I'm so glad that you like mentioned I can actually pop out my character sheet on here, because it makes
Yeah.
it's not blocking the entire scene I have here.
Dude,
Right?
I always have it popped out. It's always on my
Same
right.
here.
So when
Right.
Nylon has to be quiet, I look at what he's typing in my character sheet.
Alright. Blue Zombie was focused on Gwyn, but now sees Twig.
Sees this little dude.
Little guy.
And it's gonna come up towards you.
Like, aren't you at the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah.
He's jumping around, but he is technically at the bottom of the ocean, but he does seem to have enough jump speed to get up
Yeah,
to the
essentially
dock if he were to
moonwalking.
want to.
Yeah, he just is.
This-
He's just kind of curious. He doesn't know what's going on. He's not in huge like
Yeah.
All we
rush to get out of
hear,
the water.
The zombie
It's-
approaches you.
it's real cartoony, so all we hear is just like muffled.
It's gonna come on and slam.
Slap as well.
There's a 9 hit Twig.
Yeah, no.
She-
we're good.
Yeah, no.
God, Dad.
Alright, so this zombie kind of like under weird water pressure just kind of once again like the other zombie that was covered in insects just kind of palms your face with its hand. And you're like, that's very just rude, very rude.
You use moisturizer.
I'm about to watch a home run on this zombie just explode out of the water, aren't I?
Right. The orange zombie. Oh,
Our ships were meant to fly.
the orange zombie's gonna continue to pull itself up the ship, and with its full action, get on top of the ship. Same thing for the green one.
Whirl. Oh, that's probably why.
And at this point, Stev, from where you're standing, where's the dock? There it is. See another zombie get up on top of the deck.
Oh shit! Fuck.
And with no, not yet. Okay. All right, and that is the zombie's turn. Vis, it is your turn.
What? Oh, I thought you were saying that was another zombie's turn. I was like, all right. fair
I've already
enough.
handled all zombie movements.
Cool. I would like to shoot with my short bow. This
I
fella.
will allow it.
Good, because if you didn't, I was going to cry. It's a
21
hit.
hits.
Kill.
5 damage on the orange one. All right, I have to roll Undead Fortitude.
Son of a bitch.
And with Undead Fortitude, it succeeds and maintains 1 hit point.
Hmm. Can I shout to this fella to run and like alert the guards if that hasn't already been done, or like really?
Oh, yeah, that's a
hammer
good
it
point.
home?
At the end of that turn order, the commoners were going to get some movement, so I'm going to move them now.
Go for it. I'd like to really
So-
like hammer home, or see if I'm yelling loud enough, if there's any like passerbyers down here.
Yeah. Sure. So you can shout out and
Yeah.
train what kind of attention you can grab.
Yeah.
And Morgan, because like you can see it more clearly, you see this commoner take an action to disengage from the zombie because they
Uh-huh.
can think.
And I just
And-
like shout to the people on the boat, be like, "We'll cover your escape as long as you can go grab some guards or some
Yeah.
adventurers or whoever has weapons to come
So
help
this
us."
one heads this way. 5, 10, 15,
20, 5, 30.
20, 5, 30. Okay. And this one's going to move the same.
Those ones dash.
This one can. The other one couldn't because he disengaged actioned. So 30. And as this guy gets here, he shouts, "There's another one on the docks!" That you guys can't seem to see from where you are.
This is just like hopping up and down, trying to see over the boat.
Just
a
see
little
through the
small.
boat, idiot.
Ghostly gaze, and this guy, seeing that zombie,
Points
is
bow
losing
at
his
her.
nerve and backs up a bit.
Hmm.
Oh, Morgan!
Yeah.
Can you get over there? You
Shit's
think you
fucked.
can Make over there. It's
This guy
bad.
Gonna run up all the way this way, just towards this part of the ship, and is just looking at apparently something that's over here. And that'll be the commoner's turn.
Mm-hmm.
It is now.
Damn, this
Vis,
music.
was there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
Oh shit! I just actually looked at the title art. I love this character.
What?
Right? She's cool. I knew I recognized this fucking song.
Oh, whoa!
Yeah, it's her.
Wari no Serif.
All right. Anyways, back to the game.
All right. But yeah, was there anything else you want to do on your turn, Vis? You have your movement still.
I do. I do.
Hold on, I gotta remember what her name is. Shino Haragi? Did I get that right? I did! Hell yeah, I remember her name.
Ha!
Cool. Then I'm going to move up, like, following
Mhm.
Stevert the Morgan.
Would you like to bonus action dash?
I like the bonus action dash.
All right.
How much does that give me?
Another 40. Oh, I love
but-
this song
wait,
too.
hold on. Dash is takes a bonus action?
For only him because he's a rogue.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's an action to
Cool.
dash.
Then
otherwise. I don't know
Yep.
why I
Then
thought
I'm going
otherwise.
to take that. Dude, I know this song.
Yeah, this is so cool. I love this song. Right. Okay, but Vis, you get up there, and from your vantage point now, you actually can see what one of them was talking about. Dun 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 dun. And there seems to be one on the dock right
Bro,
now.
why is the music so good for what's happening right now?
Listen, I just hit it to shuffle.
It's good shuffle. Right. Is that a turn for Vis?
And I'm gonna just take one more step forward.
All right.
And my turn.
All right, Mira, it is now your turn. Apparently, there are zombies on the deck of the ship.
That's not swaggy.
That is very unswaggy.
Okay.
Orange is only one hit point, right?
Orange is at 1 hit point. Orange.
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 I'm gonna go ahead and
Orangutan.
waddle on over here, and then I'm gonna hit Orng
Orangang.
The
with
Orangay.
a firebolt.
Alrighty, roll to hit. Seven. Does not hit, unfortunately. It goes wide
Damn.
and just goes past the zombie.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. It is Gwen's turn. He is gonna, because this is something Gwen's can do.
Did you say this is something Gwen's can do?
Yep.
More than one.
As in plural?
It's more than
He's gonna
one
summon
Gwyn.
his tentacle of the deep behind the one zombie attacking Twig.
Oh yeah, Gwen's can do that.
Gwyn's
and
can do
it's-
that.
Gonna attempt to smack it. 12 does hit. For 3 cold damage on blue.
Bro, I'm like out here jamming.
Right, these are some vibes. Alright. And as a full action, he's like confident Twig can handle that. And he's gonna also go towards the ship. And it's gonna take an Eldritch Blast on the far purple zombie. At a normal roll because it's not underwater. Oh no.
Oh no.
Eldritch Blast, natural one. I'm gonna take a severity roll. Well, okay.
Tough shit, Gwyn. You ended up in a barrel in the middle of an ocean.
I'm gonna say it's kind of a middle of the roll. It's gonna miss the zombie. It's not gonna hit a commoner, but it's gonna strike this plank, and it's now damaged.
Uh-oh.
It is not broken, but it is now notably damaged.
What's notably damaged?
This plank.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
That is a turn end from Gwyn.
Cool. I have something I want to try next time. Then
You're gonna break
This
it on
is-
purpose so
Morgan,
they can't
it is
come
your
up.
turn.
this is gonna be super scuffed.
Alright, I already measured it out. I am gonna rush on over to Purple Zombozo over here. And I am going to... hold on, just let me double check. I gotta scroll down just in case I don't want to add anything on top of this.
Oh, dude, what I'm thinking is it's gonna be so stupid.
We stand stupid my ideas.
Yeah, there's no reason to use those here. I'm gonna take a swing on the purple zombie.
Okay, roll to hit. 25 will most certainly hit.
All right, and
25 does not hit. Oh,
I'm going to
rolled
go
two
ahead and
19s.
pump a divine smite in this one.
Okay.
oh wait, that's not 2. Okay, it's a 16.
So, should I roll this manually or actually does it? Hold on.
No, we're not
Let me
that
see if I can roll
smart.
this all together.
I
And
look at your sheet. I think there's a tab that you can select for Divine Smite. At the. Okay, if you go to where your attacks are and look down to Global Damage Modifier, there's a Divine Smite thing you can check mark.
Oh,
And then if you do
okay.
your. Actually.
Let me see what happens when I do this.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Did it work?
It did work, I think. Wait, what's that D10 from?
What's that
That-
D10 from?
Oh, wait, that's from if you were two-handing it.
Oh,
So yeah, you have your 9 slashing damage and 12 radiant damage.
okay.
That's a good amount of damage. That's in fact a lot of fucking damage.
Mm-hmm.
21 damage on purple. Jesus. You messed this zombie up, but he is clinging together barely.
All right. Is there so from where I'm standing now, is there anything beyond pink zombie?
From your perspective. Ooh, actually, you do see something. You see something that is also on the docks that looks a little bit different from the zombies.
Oh. Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
And with that, I'm going to put that thing on the initiative order. Once I find where it's.
What are you?
What
are you?
are you?
Oh, what are you? You're hideous.
Oh, also,
like
But I'm just going to move it 'cause I can't seem to see the roll.
I'm just gonna like prep myself so that if the zombie tries to take any sort of attack against the commoners, he'll take disadvantage.
Sounds good.
With a
Right, is that a turn in from Morgan?
Yes.
Okay. Twig, it is now your turn.
Okay. So, having been like slapped with a wet pancake by the guy in front of me, like he tried to hit me, but like it did nothing. It was more like he just rubbed my face.
Yeah.
Twig's not gonna rage yet because I don't think he's,
He's confused why he's so like, graciously.
Twig would like to
He's
confusingly rage.
confused why a man underwater has caressed him.
Valid.
But he doesn't like it, so he is going to punch back with a unarmed attack.
He's confused, slightly
Okay.
turned on.
Alright, so then that is a... Are you proficient in unarmed strikes at all as a barbarian?
I don't think so.
Where's your log?
Floating in the water.
Yeah. Wood is buoyant. Twig is not.
Oh, Aegis, don't forget about doubloon.
This is true, there is a doubloon. I'll say doubloon has flown behind Gwen for the time being. Thank you, Kuzu.
I don't think I have proficiency in unarmed.
Then it is effectively an athletics roll then.
Okay. Athletic.
I guess it's technically a strength check, but roll this and we'll see what it does.
They're practically
16
the
hit.
same thing.
Yeah.
16 does it?
Yep. So go ahead and see. Amongst it's a D4 because you're not
guess
proficient in it. I guess it's. Trying to remember how unarmed combat works. I think normally it's like 1 damage plus strength. So whatever 1 plus your strength modifier is.
Okay, so 4 damage.
I think you're right. Yeah. So 4 damage to
plus two.
blue. You rattle this guy's giblets a bit. And he's starting to look like he's gonna fall apart.
Oh lord.
All right. Anything else Twig would like to do?
I wouldn't reach. Can't really hit again. I don't think so. I think
Okay. Then we're gonna move on to the new guy's turn.
No.
As I triple check their movement speed. Okay.
This is like, no, fuck you, as these are in existence.
Alright. It's going to take a couple of shambles. Stop there. And this point, another one enters the map
Oh.
and shambles partially. And that is their turn end. Now back to Zombos. Blue is going to try and smack Twig.
slap fight.
It is basically a slap fight. Does a 14 hit?
No.
All right. It once again more forcibly
your
palms
cheek.
your face
Caresses your cheek.
and just kind of gnawing at you. And you see, like, as its mouth and jaw are, like, partially unhinged, like, there's this weird bulbous thing, like, in its mouth threatening to, like, pulsate out. It's very odd. It's very odd to look at. Alrighty. Orange, looking around, sees a lot of folks on the ship, and the closest person is Gwyn. And it's going to shamble and attempt to smack Gwyn. 13 does not hit Gwyn. Green is going to move and attempt to smack this.
What?
Does an 11 hit you? Probably not.
No.
Yeah.
Even with
so
that,
you see this
even
zombie
just-
walk up behind you now.
Even almost naked, it doesn't.
Alright. Purple. You Purple got fucked up by Morgan. It's gonna attempt to smack Morgan, the poor soul. Oh my god!
That one.
Natural 20.
20. Uh-oh.
So 4 damage happens to you, Morgan,
Only 4?
as this zombie somehow hits you past your defenses as you are taking the hit for a commoner.
I can withstand this.
All right, and now Pink's gonna shamble.
Lamba.
Man, only 4 damage on a critical hit?
Yep, zombies aren't meant for dealing out damage. And
Dude,
is
they weak
gonna
but
attempt an
annoying.
attack against a commoner. Oh my god. 22 hits. Let me check something. Alright, this commoner is looking real bad. In fact, let me double check that sheet. Did I spell it? What the fuck? I didn't even spell it right. It helps if I spell things right. Ooh, okay. You guys see as this commoner gets knocked down to the ground, they are now prone and they look like they're dazed. They are unconscious.
Ooh.
And as they turn end, Vis, it is your turn. I'm going to put a marker on this commoner to state that they are not in the good spot. I'll say... yeah, sure. Arrows in the back seem appropriate. Alright, Vis, it is your turn. A commoner just got knocked down by a zombie.
It's just this fellow, right?
Which fella you thinking on?
Over here.
Yeah, there's this zombie that just smacked this commoner.
Cool.
They are on their back right now.
Cool, then I would like to do something. I would
Absolutely.
like to disengage. And to
Bonus
move
action,
over there.
disengage.
I like to bonus action disengage and just dead
30.
sprint.
Okay. You use your movement and bonus action. What would you like to do now?
Trying to think of a better spot to be than this, where I could attack this fella. Could just be like inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be inside of them,
Okay.
Is that allowed?
You're occupying their space.
standing over them menacingly. This super short, murderous drow. And then, like, to attack with my +1 dagger to this fella.
Stab him in the face.
I like to stab him in the face.
24 hits.
Oh.
Oh, wicked.
Nice.
8 damage on Pink.
On pink.
Good damage, good damage. Alrighty.
That's all.
So I'll say you are standing over that commoner at the moment. Your footing is a bit awkward, and that could come up, but you're standing over the commoner.
I also just remember that you said that thing was broken. I didn't do my idea. Oops.
It's okay. You can save it for next time. Is that done with your turn, Kuzu?
Yeah.
Mira, it is your turn. Something just started walking towards you from up north. Fia? Did we lose a Fia?
Hi, sorry. I accidentally muted myself.
No worries.
Hmm. Hmm.
Ooh, and at the end of Vis's turn, actually, I forgot to do this. Other things join the map.
What do you mean other things? No.
Your mother.
Your mother joins the map.
Oh, I see the other things.
Right.
Good. I do not know these other things.
Alright, yep, it is your turn, Mira.
Where's the other,
Okay.
where the other things spawn?
Bottom right corner.
Bottom right.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Yours.
Oh, there we are.
So This little freaky freak is walking towards me, you know?
I'm walking
So
here.
Why'd you
gonna
get,
hit him with
like,
a
New York?
Chaos Bolt.
Chaos Bolt, I see.
Ooh.
Chaos Bolt.
Where's that shit? Oh, there it is.
You went from like a New York.
Oh!
Roll the
So-
damage.
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that hit.
That will hit. I will
Um,
confidently say that hits.
It misses. He dodges.
Actually, roll.
Is this the one where you get to choose the damage type?
Oh, wait.
Alright, what do you mean by that?
Hold on a second.
I think it's pretty clear.
You tell
So
me
go
what
ahead
it
and
is.
roll. Okay, that did not calculate its crit correctly. So go ahead, as I pull up Chaos Bolt again, to remember how the damage type gets calculated. Where's your spells at, Fear? There we are. All right. What's the options here? 4 and 1. Fia, choose the number 1 or 4.
4.
4? Okay, then you do. As my thing loads. It's lagging? What? Oh, there it goes. Ooh, alright, you do force damage, and I would like you to roll an additional, because you crit,
Yeah.
roll an additional 2d8s and 1d6.
Jesus.
Jeebers.
That's
Fia
this one.
casually out here.
You said
being a
2d8 and
one-man
1d6?
Correct.
Be casually almost like Okoing many people.
So
One
what's
shot
the, what's the-
Eldan.
What's the cake gonna say
Shit.
this time?
117.
117. So that all totals out to
I don't think the cake's gonna say anything
One.
this time.
1, 7, 5. Not the medius crit. That's 15 total damage if I'm doing my math right.
Okay.
But you mess up this weird thing that's shambling, and it's notably faster than the zombies. For
Nice,
15
nice.
force damage.
Fia wasn't vibing. Mira wasn't vibing with the icky vibes.
Yeah, it's all grody,
Yeah.
you know.
Icky.
What color did she hit? That was yellow, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You do good majority of his hit points, though. All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Oh wait, I need a d20 roll from you, Mira.
A d20. 10.
All right, you're fine.
Swag money.
All right. Still got your movement and a bonus action.
I'm just gonna go ahead and waddle on this way just a little bit, you know?
She's like, I don't want to be near that thing.
Yeah.
All right. That a turn end?
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Alrighty. It's gonna be Gwyn's turn. Another zombie has got up in his griddle, and he's not a fan of that. So he is gonna. Where's my ruler? I need a ruler for ruler things. Nah. Actually, yeah, no. Gwyn is going to use his ice breath on the orange zombie in front of him.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Cold breath. 7 cold. They have to make a con save. Haha! I'm gonna say with that natural 1, undead fortitude automatically fails.
Oh.
All right, orange zombie has been dealt with, and Gwyn will use the more of his movement to get onto the ship, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And it'll be a turn in from Gwyn. Morgan, it is your turn. A commoner has
Alright.
been downed.
I know that. What are the rules behind pushing?
Like in terms of like what moving somebody else's movement.
Like, what does
Or,
it
like,
take for me to push the zombie off of the boat?
That's a shove action. That'd be an athletics check.
Is it Baldur's Gate rules, whether it's bonus action or is that action?
It is a full action. It's only a bonus action in Boulder's Gate, or if you have the Shield Mastery feat.
Got it. Okay.
Just for the sake of thing, I'm going to move this commoner up here so we're also aware that Vis is also there.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to risk the attack of opportunity.
Bold decision.
Do what you need to.
With your low AC?
Actually, yeah,
Seven?
It's not gonna keep me. 7? Nah.
Alright, it tries to smack you, but you are unbothered.
Mm-hmm. And so then I'm gonna go ahead and use some lay on hands. We'll give 5 to the commoner.
Alright, the commoner wakes back up as you have restored him.
All right. I'm gonna tell him to stay still, and if the zombie tries to get him, I will have my shield ready.
Okay.
But unfortunately, Vis is like right over him. So.
Planks be tough. Planks be tough.
Actually, what is it? I still have my bonus action. Would I be able to drag him away with the rest of the movement I have?
Spend to move another person. It is double the movement cost, but you could.
So let me see here. I went from here to there. 15.
So you have 15 feet worth of movement left, with double the cost to move. So like to move 10 feet
And
would
it's
require, or to
ruled
move
it's
5
round-
feet would require 10 feet.
Yeah, so we ruled it rounds down, so I can only move here, but I'm gonna drag the commoner with me just to get
Sure
it
thing.
out of way of this.
So there's now firmly Vis in between the commoner. All right.
Cool. And I assume that I can't just like whip them around back onto the ship, so we're just gonna leave it like that. Actually, it's probably
quite.
better that way. But that'll be my turn.
All right. Huh. It's not. Huh. All right. I'll worry about that later then. I'll say he goes in the same turn as those. All right. Morgan's turn and Twig. It is your turn. Also, I guess I forgot about the tentacle that Gwen has. I'll let the tentacle do a quick attack as well.
Oh, alright. I'll allow it.
Thank you, Twig. Tentacle hits. 2 cold
Twig grabs
damage
the
on
tentacle.
blue.
Like, no.
No, this
My
isn't
bad.
mine.
Mine.
We're lovers. You wouldn't get it, motherfucker. All right, Twig, your turn proper.
No, I'm a loyal man.
Yeah, he's gonna go for just another unarmed. That's what, 4 damage, you said?
Mhm. It'll be
Yes.
locked static 4 damage if you hit.
Oh, yeah, I have to roll to hit, that's a thing.
Yeah, generally.
And that's another athletics, right?
Yeah. 5 does not hit, unfortunately.
Yikes.
You caress
Beggars.
it back.
So, I think Twig is starting to, like, he felt something from the last caress. I think he's reciprocating.
Oh, yeah.
Twig is having...
Also seduce the waterlog, yep.
Twig's having forbidden thoughts.
Listen,
Alright.
logs in its name. Twig is all for it, man. The waterlogged, he's a...
Yep. Alright, is that your turn, Twig?
Yeah.
Alright. It's now this thing's turn. This one sees like a lot of commotion on the board, but is gonna keep going. This one who got blasted by Chaos Bolt is now alerted and just like, "Rah!" It's going to dash at Mira.
Oh no.
Oops, I don't want to use a cone. The zombie doesn't have a breath weapon.
Or does it?
Or does it?
Acid
Oh
breath.
shit, yep. It has enough movement speed to get up in your giblets with its full dash, but that is its action for you.
Right.
Turn
I
it.
should have scooted a little bit further back, huh?
And now
That's
Zombo's
bad.
turn. Blue
Getting
is
a
gonna
little close
smack
there, buddy.
Twig.
Are you gonna
Blue's
smack
gonna
me again?
continue this. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Nope. All right. The
Another
caressing
caress.
continues. The green is gonna run up on Gwyn. Just like, where are you going, bro?
More caressing.
And attempt to caress Gwyn. It successfully caresses Gwyn with 2 points of damage.
Gwyn has been molested.
So these aren't the logged, these are the hogged.
All right. And
Careful.
let's
The
see what's
logged are
next.
known for their
Purple
molesting.
zombie. What's purple want to do here? We got options. Closest thing to him, though, is this commoner. I'm assuming you wish to defend them with protection, Stev?
Sure do. So that's
All right,
disadvantage.
so this will be disadvantage. Slam against the commoner. Ooh, natural 1.
Ooh.
I'll say you're the
It
closest,
stumbles and
Stev.
falls off the bridge.
Yeah, I was going to say, you can pick between getting an attack of opportunity against it or it stumbles off the ship.
I want to stumble off.
Hepidepusha crashes into the water off the side of the ship and it begins to sink.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And Pink Zombie is going to attack this.
What? Sorry, I'm like also looking at Instagram.
20, I'd assume, hits.
Get off the gram.
A
bro.
20?
This takes 7 bludgeoning damage. That was a really good hit from a zombie. Gee, I think
Man,
that's
that was-
max roll.
That's a
That is
gut
max
punch
roll.
right there.
Wait, where's
Damn,
the
Vish just
roll
got
of this?
gut
Did you
punched.
roll that on your own?
That's on the chat room on the right.
No, I don't see it.
No.
I've,
You don't
I
see
haven't
it?
been seeing any of these.
I'm Pat Back.
Oh wait, do I
5
have these set
athletic.
to? Oh, I have it set to GM. That's why. But a 20 does
Ah.
hit you. I'll see if I can switch these to public.
Not anymore!
But a 20 does hit you for 7 damage.
Let's
Cool.
run it back from the top.
Yeah, start all
Roll
over, guys.
again. What
Alrighty.
song is this? What are we in, like, medieval?
I think this is
Wait.
Lord of the Rings.
Of course! Dude, I was just about to say, is this Lord of the Rings? It is.
Yeah, you
it's Fellowship
take
of the
7
Ring.
damage, Vis, and it is now. Actually, before it's properly your turn, one final thing enters the map.
Stop it. Where?
Oh, top right. Or top. Yeah, top right.
As you hear something moving with relative haste, and it seems to be speaking, "Traitor! Traitor!"
Wicket knows your name.
This, it is your turn.
Twig can't hear it.
Oh, shit. Hold on, for some reason it is struggling to, like, zoom out, because I had to zoom in to look at the fella.
All my fellas. Da-da-da.
All my
Tony, are you-
fellas.
Oh, Tony, are you alright? What's happening here? Why are you lagging? Okay,
lag.
I would like to do one simple thing.
Mhm.
Can I put my studded leather armor on?
You gonna equip the leather armor?
I would like to equip my
What's it
leather
take to do
armor.
that?
In
Take a
action.
minute. Just
Is it for a minute for leather?
Let
I just know it's 10 minutes for full armor.
me take a look. I know it's like an action to have a shield back on.
I just slapped that
It's
thing over.
the action
like,
to equip a
I-
weapon and something of the sort.
Getting into and out of armor. You have light armor, right?
Yeah.
That's a minute.
Oh shit. Then unless you want to spend 10 rounds, you cannot put the studded leather on right now.
I would not like to put. Wait, what do you mean spend 10 rounds?
Well, it means you have to wait, spend 10 rounds of time to put on the armor.
Alright, I'll fight half naked. I would like to stab. Not purple. Pinky.
Purple's in the water.
Voldemort looking fella.
24 hits
Let's go.
for 5 piercing. On pink, okay. You stab him real good.
Stab him real good.
Would you like to offhand attack?
I would like to offhand attack. I guess I just click this.
Yeah. 12 does hit.
Damage.
Subtract whatever your dexterity score is.
They
Mhm.
rolled a 1.
Okay, so then, yep. 1 additional damage on the Zombo.
Yeah.
Alright. Pink's starting to look a little hurt. All right, and now
I would like
down here at the bottom right,
I am
some
naked.
folks have noticed a commotion.
Bro, imagine you're like just trolling this dock. You pull up, you see a bunch of people in armor, some regular like sailors, and then you just see a half-naked drow with knives out, and like a bow like wrapped around her shoulder.
What's your AC without armor on?
10 plus
13.
your dex, so 13 for this.
Okay. It's not terrible.
Not terrible.
I'm-
Could be better, but it's not
You want
bad.
to know what it normally is? 15. I'm not missing anything.
All right, so these guys are gonna get up here and they're gonna
Good.
see that there's clearly waterlogged, and they are all gonna spend their actions to dash to move once more.
And I just like look over at the fellas, be like, "Thanks for running." I don't know if you've seen this. I am half naked in a fight, which I'm
Right.
not alarmed about.
Commoners are gonna not go down towards this plank anymore because shit's fucked. They're gonna hold out over here for the moment and start going this way.
Smart.
All right, Commoner's turn. They're going to dash and run more.
I'm sorry to interrupt this, but I have a question. If let's say you had a pool, if there was like a forest fire and firefighters came down in their helicopter and took from your pool, would you be mad?
No.
I've seen people who are upset about that. I'm like, bro,
Bro,
what if
there's
it
like
was
so
your
much more
house?
important things than your fucking pool.
Guess what? Grab the hose.
All right.
Put the hose.
These
in.
commoners are running down that side, but they see another zombie attacking the elf lady.
The blue elf.
Which is, speaking of, Mira, it's your turn. This thing started just snarling and then sprinted at you. It looks much meaner than the zombies.
Okay.
It's like in your face.
First things first. I'm gonna Tides of Chaos.
Fair play.
Oh, hey, just
Second things second. I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
inflict wounds.
Inflict
I
wounds,
forgot
fair
you
enough.
had that.
Oh!
So this will be 20. That'll hit.
So
Roll your
I'm running,
damage.
And then
17 damage! Holy shit!
Yo!
Guys, I would just like
Alrighty.
to point out how terrifying is it that if Fear rolls good, Mira can Oko something with just like.
Mira has Oko'd
blast.
the most things.
And now she also has something where if she's close enough, she can also do the same exact
All right.
thing.
Mira, you see this thing lunge and leap at you, and just as it like dives towards you, you reach your hand forward with this necrotic energy and you dehydrate it on the spot, and it crumbles into dust.
yippee!
Oh. No sort of like a undead. Oh, I'm back
There
up.
doesn't seem to be an undead fortitude on this thing.
Ooh.
Everyone's just looking at that like, what did I just watch?
So,
Mira's just
Mira,
kinda
in
looking
front of you,
at
there is
the
like
dust
sand
pile
and
with,
dust.
like, a disgusting
Oh yeah, all the
face.
commoners
Kinda
just
like,
watched that happen.
ew.
I can't see that, but all the commoners just watched that.
All right. I am going to hold on to your Tides of Chaos for right now, and I will not make you roll just yet on your wild magic table.
Okay.
But until I
Mira's
say
just kinda
otherwise, you
looking at the
cannot
dust
use
pile
Tides of
like
Chaos.
this.
Actually, grody. That was a
Put
fucking
you
good.
on
Good
the
thing you
plane.
killed that. These things are not
For
good to
real.
be in melee with. All right. It is now Gwyn's turn. Providing you're done with your turn. Sorry, Mira. Is there any way
Yeah,
you
I'm
wanted to
done.
move?
I'm done.
Okay, cool. It's now Gwyn's turn.
You on
Another
the
zombie
planet.
has run up on him,
You on the planet.
and the tentacle strike is going to attack the zombie attacking Twig. Oh,
Uh-oh.
critical tentacle
Uh-oh.
strike
Oh, damn.
for
Ooh.
12 cold damage.
Oh.
What color zombie is that again? Blue?
He's
Blue, yeah.
blue.
Alright. It has to undead fortitude.
Please pass.
With
I
the-
want to continue
With a
this.
fucking
correct?
5, it fails. You watch
No.
that
Ah,
this
you
zombie
have
that
to
you have
help
been
us.
having an intimate moment with is impaled by this tentacle and ripped asunder.
Alright, Twig leaves initiative and just breaks down. His lover is gone. No. He's
Alright,
crying, but
and
you can't see because it's the water.
yeah. Alright, and now
Yeah,
how's the spell work?
I didn't need this information.
All right, Gwyn is going to attempt to cast Chilled Touch on the zombie next to him.
I thought it was.
Where is Chilled Touch? There it is. This has advantage on, or hold on. How's Chilled Touch work again? It is a roll to hit, or is it a saving throw? It says it's a roll to hit on that, but for some reason I think it's a saving throw.
Oh. I mean,
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, you have to physically touch the person. That's usually an attack roll.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I was thinking of a different spell that also has like, or that has a similar effect, but is definitely a save throw type spell. But yeah, no, this is definitely a roll to hit. So because this is an undead creature, it now has disadvantage to attack. Oh, 1 damage. Poor Gwyn.
Oh.
Green. Oh, green hasn't been touched yet.
I can change that.
All right, but this undead creature has disadvantage to attack Gwyn now due to Chilled Touch's effect.
Really?
Morgan, it is now your turn.
All right. So we got that. We got purple pushed down into the water. This has got pink handled. I'm gonna step away from the plank, just like.
Can I just
not
still
looking
point
good.
out that I am
It's
still
impressive that-
naked?
It's impressive that
Yep.
the plank has not broken yet, and I'm not gonna push that luck. So I'm instead gonna go over here.
I'm just gonna look
Flank
back
the
at-
zombie. Why not?
Hell
I
yeah,
just kind
flank.
of look back at Morgan, all like kind of annoyed that she thinks it would break when I'm clearly super extremely light.
Well, there was
No,
a lot
I'm
of you
not gonna
on the
push
plank.
luck. There was a lot of us on the plank. I'm not gonna push the
I've
luck.
been
on
waiting
there.
for another like big notable sense of force to consider it broken.
Yeah,
far, it's
so
just
I'm
been
not gonna
waiting.
push that luck. But yeah, I'm gonna go and I will take a
We'll be
swing.
Attack Zombo.
That
Add
gets a
plus
plus
2 to
two,
your
right?
roll. Yep.
All right. That's
14 hits.
Oh, that's
Alright.
a 14. Why does it say 12?
Because plus
we'll
2,
go,
dude.
We'll go ahead. We'll throw in another divine smite.
Okay.
Alrighty, pump a Divine Smite in. Oh, 18 damage.
Dude, Seb, that made me happy. I just like to imagine that we just witnessed Miro just like necrotic green energy just shoot out of her hand as this thing crumbles, and then you're just over here just like "Ah!"
Yeah.
Like a church choir starts singing.
Alright, this green zombie takes a hella damage. But it's still standing.
Hey, that's all that matters. 'Cause,
Alrighty.
Like the next attack will bring it down.
Does that turn in for Morgan?
I believe that is turn end.
Right. Twig, your lover has been no more.
He's gone. Everything I ever wanted is left of me.
You know, your logs
I guess-
floating in the water somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere. Who knows? How do I want to do this? I think now Twig will kind of try and jump his way out of the water, at least, and probably onto the dock.
Okay.
I don't know how we want to.
I'll say with your jump ring, you have more than enough oomph to like just emerge from the water and
Oh,
land
okay.
where you'd want to.
Okay, I'd say it's right kind of here.
Yeah,
And
bam.
would that cost? Like, how much movement would it cost?
I'll say that costs. Okay, actually, wait. It's a jump, right? So you have to spend 10 feet of
Yeah.
movement to do a jump.
Yeah.
So you technically have to
Bro,
spend
what is
double
this?
that because it's underwater. So you
So-
technically spent 20 feet of movement.
So I'd like, okay,
So you have, once you get onto that pier, you have 5 feet of movement left.
5 feet. Ooh, can't do much.
Put on a show for the commoners.
Yeah, do a little
Just scared.
jig.
These like fucking scared, pissless commoner just saw a fucking man emerge from the ocean at rapid pace.
As he starts doing the
I like
Gangnam
that
style.
this music. I like that this music is playing as Twig is trying to like climb up onto the dock.
Then. I guess we'll just take a step forward and then pose really cool with his cape of billowing, and that'll be his turn.
Roll a
His
performance
sopping
check
wet
with
cape of
advantage.
billowing.
Performance check
With advantage.
with advantage.
Yes. You look the most majestic you ever had. The water has
yeah.
like made your hair fall down majestically. You are glistening in the light.
Listening.
The morale of the commoners.
Have been boosted. They will now get increased movement speed on their turn.
Oh hell yeah!
Let's go!
No shot, really.
I was gonna say, fuck it, sure.
Hell yeah!
Wait,
Hell
you
to the
beautiful freak.
All right. Is that a turn end from turn end from
Gwyn.
Twig?
Yeah.
All right. Now the ghoul's turn. The yellow ghoul is Dust.
Oh wait, I could have deployed Wonton Jig. No, well.
I forgot about one time.
One
Oh, well.
Jig.
All right. This guy
I don't think
now
it would be
sees people up ahead of it. Is also going to dash
like a
sprint
secret weapon.
right at them.
Wonton Jake's just an eldritch god. You take him out.
All right. That is its full turn. It's now the zombie's turn. Dead,
Just like,
dead,
oh, yes,
dead,
he hungers
dead.
for steak.
All right. Green is gonna attempt to slap. See, Morgan was the last one. You know, actually, no. We'll roll to see who hits what.
He slaps Morgan in the titties.
He could try, but all right. It slaps Gwyn.
I've imposed advantage on that.
All right, it's already advantage due to chill touch, so this is gonna.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah. Natural 1.
Bum, bum, bum.
Let's see here. How about? Let's actually hold on. Let me roll severity first. High severity.
Ooh.
All right. Steph, you're the one who's here. Describe a combo attack between Gwyn and Morgan to kill this zombie.
Are you all familiar
Hey,
with
yo.
the Mahito of a Yuji and what's his name ganging up on him?
Yes.
That's what I imagine out of this.
All right. I wonder if there's a gif of that.
I was just gonna say some stuff again. Wait, who is that? Is that the
Itadori and Nanami versus Mahito.
I don't know what that is. I'm bad with names.
Let me find it.
Found it.
There it is.
Oh yes.
Like that. Yeah.
So-
that's what I imagine the situation.
You two slug this thing to death, and I will, for the sake of it, I will roll. That's a low save. I'll say its undead fortitude fails, and this thing has been killed with a beatdown.
Hell yeah.
We take those.
We
All right.
take those.
Purple zombie is going to right itself on the water. And once again, these weird intestines grip onto the side of the ship. And it begins to climb. Pink zombie is going to attempt to smack this. Does a 12 hit you? I don't think it does. If your
No.
AC is currently 13.
13.
It's currently 13. I was
Alright,
about to
so
say
that-
yes, but then I was like, that 15 minus 2 is not 12.
All right. All right. Now that the entire thing had ended, I now have to disregard that this thing is moving. I just need to grab something. It's gonna properly roll its initiative now.
Well, it's
And
good.
now- It is Vis's turn.
Yeah. So once again, I am going to do this thing.
11 hits.
Oh, fun shit.
6 damage on what color is that? Pink.
Pink.
Where's pink on my list? There it is.
Holy
All right.
shit, this song. What
It's
the
Whistle
fuck?
Queen.
Right?
I know this song too. It's good. Also, there. Yeah, I remember that fucking art's dope as shit as well. All right. You spent your action. Anything else you'd like to do?
I would like to bonus action offhand attack this
Offhand
fella.
attack. Hey, ya.
Yes, I will.
That'll hit
Wicked. Simple.
for 3 damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, undead. Wait, oh, never mind. Not undead fortitude just yet. Almost.
Bruh, don't do that to me! I was so,
So sorry.
happy. I was about to like make a mad dash down this way to help these fellas.
All right. Is that a turn end from Vis?
I would like to wish out to these fellas and ask if they need any help.
All right. I'll say that the front guy shouts back. What We're more than capable of handling this one. We'll be there soon. And you recognize the voice as the guard you met at the entrance to the city. The one with the helm's symbol on his shoulder.
Awesome. Then I simply respond with, understood. Because now I have a plan. It is a very,
Plan,
it's another
John?
stupid, yeah, I got a plan,
We
John. It's a
stand
very
stupid
stupid
plans.
plan, John. But I got a plan. It might involve after killing this guy and jumping onto this one.
Alright, commoners are gonna fucking cheese it.
What?
You have the 5 extra movement speed.
30.
Oh,
And then dash. Thank you, miss, as they run past you, Mira.
It just looks like I'm just
Yep.
She-
She'll
She
probably
inflict
like,
wounds on-
you're welcome? Probably be confused like, what did I do for you?
You killed a zombie in their way.
She becomes like
Yeah,
a
but she,
Barclay
like,
champion.
Probably
Just
wasn't
drunk
paying
and
attention
stuff.
to them. She was probably just
She
paying
was
attention.
Like, who are
like,
these
followed
guys?
up with the kick.
Oh my
Yeah.
God,
Right.
imagine like the fucking wild magic surge then and then just like a bunch of them.
Fireball point blank.
She
Just like
implodes.
When Mira gets spooked, she just instinctively launches a fireball.
Alright.
You just hear, oh, fireball! Fireball!
These guards are gonna work to
Boogie boogie.
surround this guy with professional maneuvers, and it's going to attempt to spear this ghoul. Natural 20.
Let's go, baby.
I think they speared
Let's
them
go, we like
pretty
to
fine.
see.
They got what the?
Are you rolling this as a
Yeah,
DM again?
This is I am indeed rolling it as a GM. My bad. Public roll. So that is 8 total damage on the ghoul. Where is he?
What is
Where
this
you at, buddy?
like? We're in the like. Oh, it's Witcher. That makes sense.
Going to you, Witcher.
This is very like you're in a market and you're.
The other guard is going to attack.
So I'm curious, like, can you see when I tab into Chrome? Like, it's blurred out right now, and then as soon as
Yeah,
I
it is
tab
blurred
into
out, but as soon as
Chrome,
you type back in,
as
it's
soon as I
visible.
tab in.
Yep. All right, and 3 additional damage.
That's
on
how I
these.
knew what it was. I looked at the picture. I was like, oh, Witcher, gotcha.
All right,
I understand.
and the guy with the helm's logo is going to make an attack. Where does she go?
Did you say logo?
Logo.
The symbol
Logo's
of helm.
here?
Yeah, logo's here.
Logo. Hi, logo.
Logo!
Fuck, what's this guy's name
How's the
again? There it is.
kid?
How's the kid, bro? God, I have so many sheets open on my screen. DMs are weird. And he's gonna attempt to long sword smack. 21 will hit. 10
Damn.
slashing, my boy.
Yeah, my boy.
This guy's almost dead. Alright. That is their turn, and now it's this extra individual who seems to be speaking and continues to shamble out and moan out. Traitor! Traitor! And is going to move. Turn end. Mira, it is your turn.
Yippee! Okay. Hypothetically, I think if I was to do a firebolt at the oogly boogly, on this side. How do I ping again?
Holding click
shit.
while you have
Hold
the
on.
arrow selected on the far left side of your map.
This guy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to firebolt that motherfucker.
Which guy?
I'll say-
Hold on, are you trying to firebolt red guy?
No, not the good guy. The bad guy.
The red
yeah,
ghoul.
yeah, okay. Want to make sure I had the scene framed. correctly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah,
This
go ahead.
range
You
on
have
fireball?
like 120 feet. Yeah,
Oh, that's
23
more.
hits.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Damn, that was a 19 and a 1 on those rolls.
8 damage. All right. As these guards and this paladin seem to be attacking the school from across the docks, just this streak of fire shoots across and emulates the ghoul on sight. It is dead.
Fuck yeah. Holy shit.
Yippee!
Mira's fucking popping off today.
He's fucking the
Damn.
highest kill count I think of anyone here.
Oh wait, I gotta add more tally marks.
And
We have a tally going. Oh my God.
Yeah.
damn, no one got to get attacked by a ghoul. They're like the scariest thing to be attacked by. Anyway,
You're welcome, gang.
yeah, Mira killed both ghouls. Shit.
Yeah.
You're welcome, gang.
All right, anything else you want to do on your turn, Mira?
I'm content.
You're contented. All right.
Could I coordinate something on Gwen's behalf?
Absolutely.
Are there any barrels on deck?
I'll say that there's like barrels of like either like holding fish or like fishing supplies or just
Which
scattered.
one looks the heaviest?
I'll say there's a relatively heavy one, chock full of fish.
All right, I would like to, for me and Gwen, to lift one of those over the zombie climbing up and drop it on him.
I like this idea. I'll allow it.
All right.
So I'll say in a conjoined effort on your turns because you guys are one after another.
Yeah, and we'll
I'll
pull
say you look over with this barrel and you see the zombie. I'll let you roll the damage dice because this is gonna probably hit because the zombie ain't gonna make a deck save. Let me just...
Should I roll gravity?
Okay, that's a definitely shit deck save. I say go ahead and roll. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be gravity. So
I'll look it up real quick.
It's a D6 per 10 feet, but you're also dropping something on it. So I'll say, or is it D6 for 5? I think it's D6 for 10 feet. But if I'm wrong, please correct me.
I'm not. Gravity.
I'll multiply the damage dice by. You know, if I can.
You take you take 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet fallen.
All right, because of the weight of the barrel, I'll say. Actually, Morgan, roll an athletics check with advantage for me.
Okay.
I just want a number to have in my head for something.
Athletics. Oh my god.
With that, you had advantage, but 7. All right, you fumble with it a little bit, and I'll say dropping it on this zombie will do 2d6 bludgeoning damage, and will force it to fall to the ocean again. So go ahead and roll 2d6 for me, as it has failed its deck save number that I had arbitrarily came up with.
Do it. Nice.
8, good damage. All right, the purple.
Damn.
Ooh, he has to undead fortitude.
Hey.
Alrighty.
That's
so
the goal. Any higher than that, it doesn't really matter.
That is not enough to succeed the undead fortitude, and it is smashed by a barrel of fish.
Fuck yeah. I give Gwen a high five.
Hell yeah, he receives and gives you the biggest high five. Nylon, if you're watching this and Gwen wouldn't have high fived Morgan, you may feel free to yell at me.
All right. Though I
forgot. Yeah, we could be chatting with Nylon throughout this whole time. Hey, Nylon, how was your vacation or whatever the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I killed 3 people.
Yeah.
Yippee!
Anything else
gonna
you
call
do
it
on your
there.
turn, Morgan?
I'm gonna call it there. Depends on what other actions Gwen can take.
Okay, you say. I'll say that was your conjoined action, and
Bonus action to high five.
yeah, bonus action high five. We'll take that. All right. And we'll say Gwen orders Doubloon to harass the pink zombie with Vis. Vis, you have advantage to hit this zombie on your next attack. Twig, it is your turn.
Okay, so can we rule a cool something, right? See this?
I'm down for rule of cool.
One square right here with this little bit of dot sticking out.
Mm-hmm.
Can we count that as like actual land still?
Sure.
All right, so Twig's gonna use his jump and fucking long jump across this gap.
Jeez.
Oh.
Um,
Skipping the plank entirely. Nah, who gives a
Then-
shit about plank?
Wait, I forget.
Because it could be potentially useful to you as you get up onto the dock or the deck of the ship. Twig, you do see fishing spears.
I was gonna be my next goal. There was I could grab one of those. I was gonna ask, is like you jumping an action or bonus action?
Jumping I think how I'm ruling it is it's based off your movement, so long as you spend 10 feet of movement
Okay, so that
preemptively.
would have been 10.
But then that spends the remainder of your movement.
Okay, so I can't move at all. Okay, so then I guess.
Because otherwise we would just jump
jumped
everywhere.
across the water.
Yeah. But I'll say,
Yeah.
yeah, you can easily jump to that side of jump to the ship and you do see fishing spears if you were to want to
Okay, I'll
grab something as a weapon. This would function as your javelin.
Okay. So I can't like grab it and throw it in the same turn. I'm assuming.
It's an action to equip, so no.
Oh, okay, yeah, damn. Yeah, I guess I'll grab one of those and kind of prepare for war.
Mm-hmm.
Then,
Alright.
yeah,
Turn
that'll
in.
be my turn.
The ghouls are dead.
You're welcome.
Is there any zombies left? Oh, yeah, pink zombie, and that's it. Pink zombie's gonna attempt to smack this. 21 hits.
Ooh.
Fuck my nut.
4 bludgeoning damage onto this. This, it is now your turn.
Cool. I'm simply going to do the same thing I've been doing.
Natural
Oh my!
20. Roll your damage.
This took that personally.
Yeah, she took that very personally.
He slapped me. Actually,
Alright.
quite personally.
It has to undead fortitude,
I
and
should've
an
done
8
it.
fails.
Double middle finger.
All right, the pink zombie is no more.
Why is the purple one die?
Purple one has crushed by barrel.
I'm just gonna jump on him.
Oh,
My entire next plan was
please
to
tell
jump
me
on
you're,
him. with
Please
knife.
tell me you were paying attention to how we took that out.
Absolutely not.
No.
Gwyn and
On
Morgan.
Instagram.
Gwyn and Morgan dropped a barrel of fish on top of it.
Oh, that's pretty fishy.
All right, but yep, it is your turn still. You have spent your action, Vis.
Hmm.
You see guards coming up from the south. You see commoners running away, and then there's this one more speaking, rotting individual.
Can I shout to these fellas
Sure.
about what if they're going to engage with this guy?
They will respond, absolutely, we'll handle it.
Would you like help with this fella?
If you're willing to offer it.
I am willing to offer it. Ignore the fact that I am once again in my underwear. This is unimportant stuff. We were going for a swim and then we got
swimming
jumped.
and then zombies.
We were swimming
Man, I
zombies.
hate when my summer vacation turns into a
And
zombie
take-
infestation.
Yeah, what is this?
the
What is
worst.
this? I'm stupid. I forgot what
The
it's
beach
called.
episode.
This is the beach episode.
This is one horrible beach episode.
This is a weird Gravity Falls episode.
All right, but is that you still have your movement and bonus action, Vis?
I would like to simply
Put some distance.
I would like it to yeah. Cause like I want to be on this side, but I don't want to be on this side. If you get what I mean.
You still have your bonus action. Anything you'd like to do?
I would like to dash.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I had to process from like, oh yeah, you get a bonus action dash. I was just
Yep.
like, wait a minute.
She's fast as fuck.
There we go.
All right.
My turn is done.
So now the commoner's turn. I'll say for the sake of this, the commoners have escaped.
Cool. Yeah, they're out of there.
Is that it?
Alright.
They're just escaped. They're not gonna go like get more help.
Well, you don't know what they're gonna do,
Well,
but
yeah, they're out of combat.
they are currently safe from what has been happening.
Mm-hmm.
I like the
Alright.
idea of just half naked drow running down as people are escaping. She's just like, "Go get help! Go get help
Alright.
now!"
This, as you are running to catch up with the guards, they also run past you. And they take up defensive positions.
Hey, fellas, how's it going?
And they turn to you like, well fought so far, but where are your clothes?
Again, I have them. And she's just like running, like holding her like clothing. She's like, "I have them. I just can't put them on because it's been fight after fight."
The guards all take an action to full defense / dodge so that any attacks against them have disadvantage.
Cool.
Fuck yeah.
It is now this thing's turn. Still shouting out, traitor, damn traitor!
Is that the only dude we have?
It's the only other noticeable thing on the map that is aggravated.
Noticeable.
Noticeable. The key words here, fellas.
Keywords.
Turn end. Mira, it is your turn.
We're just gonna brush off her hands on her dress, check her
Mhm.
nails,
As you
freshen
do.
up her hair, you know.
Valid.
Out the door.
I'll say the ship is relatively high up, so any farther than the side of it you cannot see past.
Yeah. What is? We're just gonna take a little stroll over
A
here.
little waddle.
Yeah. Just gonna see the zombie on the orange zombie and just gonna go, ew.
Yeah.
And then that's gonna be it.
Okay. You can
He just
action
pulls up
dash
the
if you wanted to
air.
use more
Oh.
movement if you want to.
How much more?
It'd be
Double.
your same movement speed, so an
Oh,
additional
okay.
30.
Cool. Okay,
So-
so then she's gonna walk right here and she's gonna can
She's gonna
I
poke
like
the body.
push it off?
You can nudge it with your foot, just kind of like
Yeah, she's gonna like
swap.
nudge it with her foot and be like,
Yeah.
ew.
Plunk into the water.
Wait, Peter, you know how Dash gets like shaky when he wakes up next to Vi?
Yeah.
Is that what she does? That's what
Sure.
Mira does. She shows up. She doesn't have to. What is
Alright. Is that it for Mira?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Alright. It is now Gwyn's turn. He is going to re-summon the tentacle on this thing. It goes, I don't know what this thing is, but anything rotting needs to die. And it's going to attempt a tentacle strike. That's not the right... Okay.
This is a weird hentai we're a part of.
Alright.
Look, I've seen this somewhere.
11. Does that hit?
I've seen worse.
11 does not hit as the tentacle attempts to strike at this thing
Pat.
and fails.
You mean I've seen worse?
Gwyn will then attempt an Eldritch Blast against
What
this
do you want?
undead
Look at
creature.
everything's-
With a 25,
Oh,
definitely
okay.
hitting.
What you watching, Pat? Why aren't you
5
sharing?
force damage.
Listen, gotta keep like the good stuff for myself. You know how it is.
As you do.
Send the good stuff in the group chat.
Alright. Morgan, it is now your turn.
I guess I'm
Good
gonna
to bear
do
with
this.
us.
I'm gonna command the zombie to halt.
Okay. Yeah, what's the kind of saving throw do you need to make?
Uh,
you, Jens.
Hold on, I just want to make sure. Is that one of the ones that's predefined? Yeah, it is. Halt is predefined. The DC is 13.
What kind of save am I making?
It should
A
be
wisdom save. Does a 14 succeed?
It does succeed.
Alright.
That
he
said
does
one.
not adhere to your command.
All right. Wait a minute. I know this sound. I know this
Oh.
music.
What is this? Is this what I think it is?
Also,
Then
your
what are you
your
on?
Discord stream is still on the gravity ruling,
Oh, oops.
in case you think it matters.
There we go.
Oh. Yeah.
Hi,
okay.
Roscoe.
All right, actually, hold on. Was that? I started right here. Oh, okay, got one more for the movement.
Yeah.
Okay, so didn't work. That's my turn.
All right, Twig. It is now your turn. You have obtained a fishing spear.
How far can I throw the javelin?
You should have the range of your javelins on your character sheet.
You.
Like,
I think it's-
javelin maybe, or that's gonna roll. Okay,
I
never
think
mind, ignore that.
it's. Okay, so that means it's 30 feet normally, and anything beyond 30 feet is at disadvantage.
Okay.
So you could move first and see what that gets you.
Oh yeah, he's a bit of ways. Okay. Yeah, I probably have to move.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
Oh,
Look at that spear.
look at that dark vision.
I
Wait.
wanted to see what it did.
Wait, so
You can
Well-
set it so people can't see what you're measuring.
Are you asking, Pat?
I see like on the ship there's like a little. Is it like a raised ground here, kind of where I am?
You are. I'd say yeah. That is a raised ground.
Okay, I was gonna say like a what is it like a what's it, bird's nest or something like that, but
Mhm.
maybe not.
Crow's
I'm not sure what
nest?
that is. Crow's nest. That's what it's called. Okay.
Not quite up to the crow's nest, but it's a
Okay.
higher point of the ship.
Okay. So can I climb up there? I'm assuming that would cost like some movement. And would that like have,
Yeah, I'll say it spends an additional 10 feet
okay, would that
or 5
like
feet. Sorry.
cost any or would that like being in a higher ground would that give me any like
It will
advantages?
let you see the creature from where you are.
Okay.
But whether you want to do with that, because it's still outside of safe javelin range.
Yeah. Wait, so where was I? Like right here. So 5, 10, 20. Okay. Yeah. So. Scratch. No, actually, I already said it. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm sticking with it.
All right.
Okay. Then I guess I'll. Shit. Guess I'm just gonna shit right on the
You're
ground.
shit. Actively
Yeah,
shit.
shit.
Uh.
Twig would shit in somebody's mouth.
He definitely would.
I couldn't do that, damn it. Okay. I guess I'll just try and throw the javelin with disadvantage.
All right. So, do you want to roll a fresh roll, or okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, an 8 does not hit,
Yeah.
and it lands just sticks into the side of the pier here. All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
How far can I throw Wonton Jake?
You technically not as I'd say a lesser distance than your javelin.
Damn it! All right. Okay, never mind them.
All right.
No
Turn end.
tactical Jake. Yeah.
All right. Ghouls are dead. Zombies are dead. It is now your turn.
This is dead.
This is not
This
dead
is
yet.
Passed
Hopefully.
out. I am not passed out.
Tee-hoy.
Hoy hoy.
Thanking.
I am. I'm actually technically reading. I would like to do something silly. Not really
Absolutely.
silly. So I haven't used this ever yet, but it exists. How would you
Would
feel
you-
about me using steady aim?
All right. You use your steady aim. You forego all of your movement speed to gain advantage on this next attack.
I would like to short bow.
Short the bow. Roll
Yes,
at
fella.
advantage.
Yes, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I think I clicked the right one. I did.
20 does hit though.
Cool.
Roll your damage and your sneak attack damage. Because this is a advantage roll, which gives you sneak attack.
Oh, sneak attack.
Yep.
Cool. It did it. Sneak attack. Hello. There we go.
All right, it's total 12 damage. We take those.
Oh, let's go. We do this.
All right. All right. You do total 12 damage to this weird dude. Spend your movement, spend your opponent. So I think that is a full turn on this.
Yeah, that's a full turn.
Commoners have ran. Guards are going to engage. Foosh. This one's going to make an attack. And stab the rotting individual.
Cool. That was a lot of dice just now.
That's not supposed to be an advantage roll, but 10 does not hit. Other guard's gonna run up and attack. Six does not hit. These guards are fumbling. Paladin's gonna run up. Where'd he go? He's gonna try and smack a bitch. 12 does not hit. They all fumble.
Oh, they messed up.
All right. It's now this guy's turn. Still shouting and moaning out the exact same things. It's
that
going
Wasco?
to... It is Wasco. I'm so sorry if you can hear it. She is chatting.
This is interesting music.
Okay.
What a picture.
At the start of its turn, you watch as the damage on its body begins to stitch up. And it heals slightly.
Hmm.
What?
It is now going to make an attack against... Okay, it's going to use its multi-attack to do 2 attacks against the guards. You see it actually
Multi-attack?
pulls out a barnacle-ridden longsword
That is wicked.
and attack the guard to its side. 11 does not hit. I should also
Man,
probably make it
everybody's
public if
friendly.
it isn't already. Oh, it is public. Hey, yeah. And is going to attack the same guard. Natural 20.
Oh.
It does 19 damage to that guard.
Oof.
Yikes.
This guard is knocked unconscious.
Which one?
I will put a thing on it in a second. Actually, I'll put an X on him. He's not dead, but he's currently unconscious.
Ooh.
All right. The weird undead form knocking this thing down will now step over it, provoking an attack of opportunity from that one guard. 7 does not hit.
Oh god, guys.
All right, and couldn't grab the guy for a second. And it's going to start moving past the paladin. The paladin gets an attack of opportunity. $15 does
Why
hit
was that question?
because I didn't know if it hit.
Oh, dude, is one of the guards dead?
One of the
No,
guards
he was
was knocked
unconscious.
unconscious,
Taking a
Oh.
nap.
and this does hit.
Get
So
off
he's
of-
going to
Get off of the Instagram.
Sorry.
11
Fuck
slashing
it.
damage. All right.
Bro, it's like I'm in math class and I like blink.
All of a sudden, there's like a shit ton of things on the dry erase board.
I look at my
And-
phone for like what I think is like a few seconds, put it down, look up, 30 people are dead. We got 20 new people. Like,
And
You
he is
just
going
gotta
to
not
pump
look
a
at
divine
Instagram
smite
anymore.
into this
Fuck
look,
yeah.
I'm putting my phone down somewhere else.
for an additional 9 radiant damage.
That's 20 in
And
total.
as you watch it get hit with this radiant energy, it really sizzles the creature, and you notice that the what's the word? You noticed that the sorry, I tried to do math and speak at the same time. That the stitching of its body slowed considerably to a stop.
Oh, it's a shame I wasted my last one on a command.
Alrighty. Hold on. How much damage did the sword do again? 11.
How long is this song for? It's almost over.
And then
Yeah, that's
how
what
much
I
damage?
was wondering, Stem.
It's very upbeat.
Alright. Alright, and it's going to continue its full movement speed, and it seems to be moving away from the guards. Still shouting, "Traitor!" This, as it gets near you, I need you to make a perception check.
Cool. 13.
13. There's something whispering around it. Another voice. But you can't figure out what it's saying.
Cool.
Turn end. Mira, it is
No,
your
I have
turn.
a question. I have a question.
What is your
about
question?
that. Does it feel familiar or like foreign?
It's definitely a very different presence. It's
Cool.
an unnerving and uncomfortable feeling.
Cool. Got you. Okay. Carry
But
on.
Mira, it is your turn.
Yippee.
Better clap them cheeks.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead. Hold on, I need to figure out where it was again. Prance on over to this.
Little prancing.
square.
A little bit of Branson.
I'm gonna go ahead and dash and walk up next to Gwen, and then that's gonna be it.
Alright. Mira dashes to get up into the action and end turn. Gwen sees that the weird guy is walking past the guards. They're like, alright, this thing's moving into the city or something. And he's going to cast
Or is he breaking it out?
Misty
Not
Step.
breaking it.
Breaking it down.
We're gonna do.
He's going to teleport. Phew.
Rather than Misty Step, it's Misty Break It Down.
And then use his full
Misty Step's
movement
great.
speed.
It was called Freaky Step.
Freaky step.
What if it was called Freaky Step and instead of teleporting, you just like toes?
Can use his full movement speed. Start
This
running
is
up
full movement
on this guy.
Damn, can't
Bonus
believe
action.
Nile
Oh, yeah,
has
bonus action.
toes.
Before he runs up on it, he's going to Eldritch Blast the guy.
Oh!
Ooh, I wish it was
Ooh.
with advantage. So close.
What if it was called
For
Freaky
5
Blast?
force damage.
But instead of blasting, you just really like.
What is that? Where are we ignoring that 3 again?
Because it's counting it as if it were a critical hit.
Huh.
It's just a blast that comes
But
up
now
and,
he's
like,
gonna run up on
caresses
it,
your
and-
foot.
Turn end. Morgan, it is your turn. This thing
Alright.
seems to be trying to move past the opposition.
Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna walk up to the guard that went down, and I'm gonna give him 10 points of lay on hands. I'm gonna
Alright.
say to my fellow paladin of like, I'm fresh out, go get him for me.
Go get him, Tiger.
I'll do what I can.
As, it,
She-
as he
she
runs
was a
by to
crack.
the.
Alright.
Alright, but yeah,
Anything
so
else?
he
You're right,
goes back
go
up
get
with
him.
10 more hit points.
Alright. Let's get
He's
this
low,
X
he's
off
low.
of him. Alright. He wakes up and says, thank you, miss.
Shushing guys.
Twig. It is now your
Big
turn.
time. Twigging out.
What do twigs doing these days?
Start-
Wake it out.
If I remember right, your long jump distance
was
after spending 10 feet of movement is 3 times your strength score.
3 times my strength score. So 3 times. Wait, a score or a multiplier?
Score.
So 16.
Yes, so 16 times 3 is your jump distance because of your jump ring.
Shit, let me do math really quick.
That
16
comes out to
times
48.
48. Oh damn.
We'll round that up actually to 50 because it's
Quick
closer to
math.
50 than 45.
What?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Can I just like tackle this dude? And,
I'll allow it.
All right, I'm gonna just fucking lunge from my fucking bird, my crow's nest, and just fucking tackle this dude.
All right.
Bring him down to the floor.
I'll say because of your elevation, roll an athletics check with advantage.
Athletics.
Yes. 14.
Let's
Still
go.
competing athletics against you.
Aw.
15. You are on its back and it does not fall over.
I'm just on it like a backpack.
You're like
Riding
Yoda right
it.
now.
Piggyback ride.
Yoda.
Where'd you go, Twig?
I am
Here.
inside him.
Oh, okay, cool. Hi, Twig. All right, but you have glomped onto this weird creature. Is that a turn end or anything else you want to try?
But I didn't even attack or anything yet.
True, good point. My
Let
bad.
me.
Sorry.
Let me. Okay, let's style it like this. Mid-air, I just rage. I just start yelling as I'm about to tackle him.
All right.
And
What is your rage wild magic?
shit.
In my pocket? It is not.
Oh. Okay, so as I am flying towards him, a bolt of lightning shoots from my chest. And have him roll a d6 radiant damage. Or a constitution saving throw.
Constitution
Or
saving
take
throw.
1d6 radiant damage. And be blinded to the start of your next
Holy shit! What's your save?
turn.
You know the value I have to beat?
What?
fuck?
How do I know my save? Just is it? Just
8 plus your con
This
modifier
motherfucker
plus
got a +7.
What was that?
8 plus your con modifier plus 2.
Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
So he does succeed. Does anything happen on a success?
Succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take. Yeah, so nothing happens.
Okay, so you guys watch as Twig jumps. He bursts this beam of light and slams into this creature, but seems like it mostly evades it.
So he beat both of my things by 1.
Yeah, by barely.
Oh my god.
All right. Anything else Twig can maybe try?
I think he's defeated. No, he's gonna hang on to the back of it.
All right. Ghoul, zombie, Vis, it is your turn.
Cool. Can I move right here and wail on him with a little old sneak attack?
Absolutely.
Wicked. That's not
Plus
what I meant
2.
to do.
Just auto release. Yeah, just roll your attack first. Plus 2.
What?
Just roll to attack it.
I hit the wrong button.
Oh,
Ooh.
natural 1. Low severity. It's just a miss. Offhand.
To offhand, yes, please.
Oh
What?
my
Are you
god!
serious? I'm
Oh.
Middle severity. You drop that dagger.
well, I think it was just a dagger. Bye, dagger.
Alright. That is the worst fucking luck.
Oh,
Damn it.
That's a 1 out of 400 chance.
Yeah!
I didn't need to hear those odds.
Honestly, if it makes you feel better, I only got a 2 on my advantage check.
At the end of your turn. Is it the end of your turn, Biss? Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll another perception check for me.
Wicked. All right, I got this. I'm not going to click it because so far clicking it has not done me good.
Yeah, good.
Where's the D20? There it is. Guys, you are not going to believe this.
A 1.
Natural 1. I'm going to bomb it.
It is not. I was lying to you. So what is that? What do I?
A plus 6 to your perception because you're goaded.
Hold on.
He's the goat.
He's the goat!
That's a 23.
23? Ayo, you hear something
might have-
in the whispers this
I
time.
might have not added that 6 to the other one. That's fine.
Well, either way, you're learning the information now.
Yes.
In the whispers, while you also still hear it with the cacophony of it saying, traitor, traitor, you hear a name.
Okay.
Charlotte! Damnable bitch!
Do I know where Charlotte?
Roll a history check. You do not know a Charlotte.
Does anyone know a Charlotte?
Do you actually shout that out?
Yes.
Anyone who wishes to, make a history check.
I think Twig is raging. I don't think he would really
I do
pay
not.
attention.
All right.
Sure, why not?
Some of you will be rolling at disadvantage. I will not say who.
Damn, I don't know shit.
All right. I'll let Gwyn roll. He's been on the high seas.
What about the guards?
They will also get a roll here in a second.
The main people I was like shouting to because I
Gwyn
don't know
doesn't
what it is.
know. All right, guards. Any
Why'd
of you
you say
knowledgeable?
it like that.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Does Paladin know? Ooh.
Oh.
The Paladin's eyes cock in confusion.
You know a Charlotte boy?
He will respond proper on his turn.
Boy, it's your turn now. You shall respond.
Commoner, guards. Hey, look at that, it's his turn. The guards, with fervor, are going to attempt to surround this creature.
Sorry, you haven't yet to answer my question.
Wait a second. I'm getting through their attacks first. Guard spear, 14 does hit. for 5 piercing damage.
Can we just talk about how I rolled 2 nat 1s
That was awful.
Sorry,
the
I
guard?
used my
17.
luck.
plus 6, and then an 8.
13 also hits for 3 extra damage. All right, and Paladin will kind of mumble to his breath. The only Charlotte I know is the Southern Arbiter.
Who? Who to the what now?
Only Vis and Morgan now may make history checks again.
Oh, got you. Hold on, let me.
Oh,
Why? It's another 8.
Morgan,
mm-hmm.
the Southern Arbiter is the term given to a high general of the Theocracy Army.
Who now?
Ooh.
Charlotte.
Say that one
is-
more time.
Charlotte is the Southern Arbiter of the Iomade Theocracy.
Ha ha ha.
Morgan, what do you know?
You were way too far away from me to hear that question.
Morgan, what do you know?
You don't also know she knows. All right, but that is guard's gonna run up and try to slash the Revenant. "15 hits for 7 slashing. All right. Should I double check? How many spell slots do you have, good sir? 3. Cool.
Many spell slot, sir.
He is not going to spend a slot this round. And it is now the Revenant's turn as you see it once again start to stitch up. Actually, hold on. Let me actually double check the ruling on how its stitching works. Because he was hit by something last round. Oh, no, it does not. Never mind. It does not stitch up, and it is angrily going to slash at the... Let's see who it attacks. It's going to take 1 attack on the southernmost guard and the second attack on Vis.
What?
All right. First attack is against the southernmost guard, the Barnacle
Just,
Longsword.
I'm just a hot, half-nude elf girl.
Guards AC is higher than that. Oh yeah, they're gold. They're crispy. All right. So the guard blocks that attack, and this attack is on you.
Oh.
Does a 13 hit you? I think it does, unfortunately.
You know what they say, if it meets...
It beats. You take 8 slashing damage.
Oh, I have the math.
How's Vis looking?
I'll tell you in a second.
Cool.
You said 8? I'm opening all the wrong apps.
8 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
I'm bruised and bloody.
Bruised and bloody, got it.
Went from 34 to 15.
Alright.
Nice.
There's definitely like blood trickling down my mouth and out of my nose, but you know.
The Revenant, not having been able to forge a path,
I forgot
going
Twig was
to
there.
the twig is there, is going to, let's see here. Yep, it is going to provoke a lot of attacks of opportunity. And it's going to jump into the Watcher. Twig, would you like to go with it?
Yeah, I'm hanging on to his back. I'll
All right.
hold on to him. I'll hold on to Daddy.
This, you may have an attack of opportunity if you are to want to.
I would want to.
Go ahead and roll your attack first, before the guards do. 21 hits.
What the? Why now?
4 piercing.
Where were you like
Guards are going to attack.
3 seconds ago?
15 hits for an additional 4 piercing. One more spear. 16 hits for an additional 3 piercing. And the paladin gonna attack. 12 misses. Gwyn does technically have a melee weapon, so I'll let him try it. I'll never know how to pronounce this weapon, though. 22 hits, though.
Is that an L or an I? Iklewa?
7 additional slashing damage.
How do you pronounce that?
My mind's like shifting it into like a YDWA.
Right? It's so weird. Alright, but after
What
it
is
provokes
it?
all those, it's going to, with half of its movement speed, start swimming. So let's see, we're spend 5 to move there. 15. Oops. 25.
I'm sorry, what?
And it's now swimming.
So how is he looking after all those opportunity attacks?
He was definitely cut up a lot. He is currently not regenerating from your sight that you can tell. But he looks like he could still go some rounds.
Okay.
Hey, dude, I
Much-
want you to
much
give
more hurt
a
than he
listen. I want you to go down to what I put in voice chat and just hit like speak message.
What the fuck?
Right?
That is not how English works at all.
Yeah, it's not a.
BYS anyway.
Alright, I'm like still hanging on to him, right?
Yep.
That at all.
You're still
gonna put
hanging
my-
on.
I'm gonna put Twig next to him just for the case.
Sure, sure.
Seeing him still. But
They are not sinking. They are currently on top of the water, floating and attempting to swim. Mira, it is your turn.
Hold on. Give me just 1 seckie.
Somebody trip over something? What was that?
pick something up.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
if I was to firebolt the guy, would it hurt Twig?
Depends on your roll.
I could take it.
If you
Yeah,
natural
you-
one,
He's
there's good
right.
odds you could hit him. But considering the placements, I'll state that it'll be very dependent on your roll.
Okay.
19 hits.
Swag money.
You nailed Twig in the head.
This is the right button.
One fire damage.
I mean,
Twig,
give him a little
he is
sunburn.
in the water.
He is
so
in the
like,
water.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mira,
It
as
fits.
you hit him with
Twig can
fire,
handle it.
with your sharp elven eyes, you can tell that you can see like his flesh look like it's about to try and stitch itself again. But as soon as you hit it with the fire, it stops.
Yippee.
Anything else from you, Mira?
Nope, that's it.
Cool. I would like you to roll a D100, please.
There it goes.
There it goes. Seven.
7. Let's see what 7 is. 7.
7 feels so anticlimactic.
It really
Oh
does.
my God.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Ruh-roh.
Mira,
Ruh-roh.
as you are standing where you are, you start to fizzle up in
Oh,
heat
no.
and fire.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And then it poofs into smoke. Because
Oh.
we're not
Oh.
using that.
Oh.
You would have taken... As well as... Actually, only Mira would have taken this.
Yeah.
25 fire damage.
So, she would have lived.
She would have lived.
Do you want to take it?
But I
For the
stated
murder.
that we would wait until we're level 5 to even count that. So...
I would like to not take that perfectly.
So you
What's
feel like you're about to
funny?
you feel like you're about to literally explode, Mira, and then you just cough up some smoke. Very weird. You kind of burp out smoke. You can now use your tides of chaos again.
Just
Swag
breakfast coming
money.
back up.
Like, we all knew what was happening when you went, uh-oh.
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 Yeah, that's never
Ruh-roh.
good.
So
All right.
7 is indeed a very climactic number.
Yeah.
Perhaps a final conclusion.
Yeah,
if
very,
you-
very climaxical number. All right, Gwyn's turn. I keep forgetting that like doubloon is a thing. I'm so sorry, Nylon. I'm not operating Gwyn to maximum efficiency.
Have the tentacles gone in?
All right,
You're
Gwyn is gonna cast because this thing's getting weird on him. He's going to cast Hex on this creature.
Hex.
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 We'll say that this little marker is the Hex symbol.
Hex.
You gotta really heck up the phlegm when you're hitting the Hex.
It's really flimmy. It's a hex.
Yeah, all right. And he's gonna attempt to Eldritch Blast the guy.
Yeah.
Also,
23 hits.
Aegis is
Yes.
getting a bit
Getting up on it.
Yeah.
I'll see how much I can expedite this because it can go a few more rounds, but it also doesn't have that much HP left, and there's a lot of you wailing on it.
Oh, okay.
So ideally it shouldn't last much longer, but we'll find out the hard way.
Alright.
All right, and then it takes the Hex damage. Only one extra Hex damage. And he's going to impose disadvantage on strength-based checks on that creature. Morgan, it is your turn.
Um,
Oh, I guess I'll let Gwyn move. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to try and get ahead of it.
There's no way it's been the same song.
Da-da-da-da-da.
oh, it's 'cause it's an hour.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I've
I've just been sitting here and I'm like,
it's another hour. Another hour
Fuck
song.
it. We'll play it for like 10 minutes and then we'll...
dude, I've
another-
been sitting here. I'm like, there's
It's
no way.
still Skyrim. All right, I want to see. What is it? Is it right click? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just want to show you.
Yeah, Pat,
I'm
you
just gonna take my
do.
dash action to get as far down the plank as I can.
Cool move, cool move. All right, you run up
Uh,
ahead, noticing that it seems to be continuously traveling south.
Yeah, and I guess to Vis's amusement, she can very clearly notice like a kind of a sense of worry on like Morgan's face.
Hey, yo, Morgan, why you worrying?
Shit's fucked, bro. Shit's fucked.
That's a new expression. Her face was not
A
like
new-
that before you yelled Charlotte's name.
Exactly. Why you face like that? What's wrong?
She doesn't hear you.
That
What
turn
is
end.
wrong?
You know,
She's
it's
already
okay. We've
long
already
gone.
played. We already played. We got to keep it moving. Is that a turn end for Morgan?
I was gonna turn into.
All right, Twig, you were riding a swimming zombie guy.
Hell yeah. I'm would I still have a javelin in my
Actually,
hand?
I do have a question.
You threw it.
Aegis.
You have a. What's your
Okay.
question?
How far down to the water from these docks is it? Like, is it enough? Like, if this guy walks past, I can swing at him with the sword.
Yeah. The docks itself, I'd say you could get a slash on them. Just like if you kind of like lean down on your knee and kind of slashed at their head.
Mhm.
I'd say it's possible.
Okay.
But yep, Twig, your turn.
Alright, Twig will...
But also, actually, I'm going to interject one more time. You can tell that its eyes seem to be going this way.
Oh.
Just as a terms of its seems to projected path.
Okay.
Oh, look,
But yeah,
there's
Twig,
the
you go.
fellas.
All my fellas.
All my fellas.
Okay, so Twig is going to hit him with a little punch to the head, the unarmed
All right,
strike.
you wail on him. You are raging.
Yes, does that add any extra damage? I don't think so, right?
Adds 2 because you're raging.
Oh yeah, 2, okay.
So it'll do 6 damage if you hit him.
Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I have to roll for, thing.
Roll to hit.
Still athletics, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
8 does not hit, unfortunately.
Well, he's gonna use his bonus action to, hit him with another radiant damage. Roll a
Alrighty.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, Twig is gonna cry and end his turn.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright. Ghouls are dead. Zombies are dead. This, it's your turn.
Oh, let's
This
go.
thing is swimming.
I would like sprint down this way.
Mm-hmm.
Is he? How deep would you say he's swimming? Is he like?
He is
surface
swimming
swimming?
surface side.
Cool. I would like. Before to throw him. Don't think that hits.
10 does not hit. Sorry.
I would like to cry.
Cry. All right. Free action cry.
Just jump off the docks at him in Alpha Hand.
I would, yeah, that's the plan. I would like to not cry, but swear under my breath, and then offhand jump at him.
I'll allow it.
Twig, I'm coming.
Gross.
Oh,
You belly flop.
Fuck's sake.
I missed.
Put yourself in the water though, Kuzu.
I missed. Oh,
You are once again swimming.
I didn't even make it in. I like slipped off the dock.
You're like, ah, shit.
What?
All right.
It's wet.
Turn end.
And
All right. Commoners are gone. Guards. Do they have range? They're guards. They have like things, right? They only have spears. You fucking useless ass bitches. All right. I'm gonna make a check to see how smart this guard is. Dumb as a brick. He's gonna kind of get up to the edge of it and just kind of try and poke at it, but doesn't have the range to do so. How smart's the other guard? Smarter! He's gonna try and get ahead of the ghoul, and he's gonna run down this way. Dash. Alright. And the paladin is going to cast Compelled Duel.
ooh.
So he has to make a wisdom save. $14. The paladin seems to be attempting to coerce the creature into staying near him, but it seems to shrug it off and continues to push forward. Alright. It's now the Revenant's turn. It's going to swim. Half its movement speed. Twig, you can go with it.
Yeah. Follow wherever it goes.
This, it's going to try and slash you.
Oh, come on. I didn't think this through.
Twig's like, hey, fish.
This is a 16 hit.
A 16 absolutely hits.
Alright, you take 11 slashing damage.
Look how, like,
no.
as it's like stabbing.
Don't
this,
tell me that
Twig's
drops
just,
you.
Like, oh,
Kuzu,
Yeah. Okay.
you okay?
Okay.
Oh, I'm on 4 hit points.
Okay.
If you want.
Final attack's going on Twig. 22 to hit.
yeah, that just
You
barely
take 5
does
damage because you're raging.
it. Oh, okay.
And it's going to continue try and swim past. Actually, no, it cannot get out of it because he cannot dash. So he's going to get to here, but no farther yet. Mira, it is your turn.
Hey, Viz, how are you?
You notice once again it doesn't seem to regenerate.
Hey, Twig. How's it going? We vibing?
Well, I'm on him.
I'm just like covered in like cuts and bleeding all over the place. I'm like, hey, Twig.
Alright, that was good.
I'm gonna try to hit him with a firebolt again.
Okay. 7.
Shit.
That is a miss, unfortunately, Mira.
Alright, then
I'm not doing too good.
I'm
This
gonna
looking a little
go
rough.
ahead
Yeah.
and waddle on over here,
Mhm.
and then that's it.
Okay. Gwen's turn. Going to Eldritch Blast. 19 hits. 7 force damage. How much hex? 10 total damage. Alright, this guy's looking really rough. This thing has taken a lot of punishment, you guys have been noticing, though. Alright, Gwen's going to use his movement to continue moving down the dock with the other guard. Morgan, it is your turn.
Okay. Out of curiosity, like, does the water seem to shallow out at all near the edge?
Yeah,
Or is
once
it
you start
all the
getting
same?
towards this, it's definitely starting to get shallow. Like, it's almost starting to be like, this could be like sand that you could stand on.
Is it like this far out? Is it good?
This far out, you could have your head above water, yes,
Mm-hmm.
and standing on the bank. And sorry, Pat, it's almost dead. I promise.
You're good.
All right. I'm gonna take one more dash action, so I'm ready for him down here.
Okay.
Let me just measure that out. Right click. Yeah, I can get there pretty good.
Alrighty.
Was it right there? I already like.
I
One
think that's
over?
more.
right
Oh yeah.
there. Okay. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Hand.
Yeah.
Twig, this guy just tried to stab you and succeeded? What the fuck?
What the shit? I can't be having that. Yeah, we ain't gonna have that, roll Constitution saving throw again.
I'll allow it.
Section.
I hope this actually works eventually. It's just his con save is stupid good.
Yeah.
26.
Damn, what the fuck? It keeps getting better.
Say this thing's best stat is its constitution.
So, can...
Oh, I could tell.
So, Twig has a cape. Can he, like, cover the dude's eyes with the cape? Can he, like, blind him?
You can.
Alright, I want to blind him.
Okay. Yep, you
Grapple
can.
rules?
Roll ahead and roll an athletics check with advantage because you are a raging.
Yeah.
That's
almost
pretty
a
good.
5.
That's a good one.
This guy has to beat a 21.
Okay.
It's a success. You have blinded him.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You're gripping onto him extra tightly. All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Turn end.
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Ghoul's dead. Zombie's dead. Vis, your turn.
Let's go, bruh. I would like to try this one more
You're kind of
time.
kicking your feet and swimming where you are.
I would like to try this one more time.
One more time.
I would like to stab him.
I'll allow it. 13 does hit.
Let's go, baby. It's
You
working.
get your sneak attack because Twig's riding him.
Oh.
Wait, what?
9 total damage.
Hey, does that count as using a sneak attack? I just realized. Oh wait, no, there's no other enemy. Never mind.
He just said
Yeah.
it.
He just said that counts as sneak attack.
He's asking for
Yeah.
the sake of ghostly whales, but there isn't any other target for it.
Oh, okay.
All right, but yep,
I
that
know what he
hits.
said. I rolled for it, but I was curious.
Yeah, doesn't seem to be anything else worth ghostly wailing.
Then I would like to offhand attack as well.
Did you pick up the dagger you dropped?
I have another one.
Oh, never mind. You just
I
loaded
had
up with
3
daggers.
daggers. Yeah, I had 3 daggers.
You would have a shit ton of daggers.
I already had 2. I had 2 normal daggers, and I got a +1.
Stab him, then. Stab him in the giblet. It's a good giblet stab. Roll your damage.
Look at that giblet stabber.
For 3 damage. All right. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn? Stub your bone.
No.
Actually, no, you just spent your bonus action. Never mind.
I was about to say I would like
Yeah.
to disengage, and then I was like, I cannot disengage. I already
Yeah.
stabbed. Nah.
Turn end.
Yeah. I feel like I'm
Alright.
safe from this distance, maybe. Hopefully.
Commoner.
I just
I mean, it's
realized-
still in melee with you.
Does roll 20 count the strength contest? The fact that he was hexed.
You're right. Let's see if it was a natural 1. Oh, it was an 8. So it still fails, but no natural 1.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a good catch. Thank you, Steph.
You're welcome.
Guards are... This guy taking a cue from the other guy is going to try and run down. Dash. Cool. This guy kind of get ready to kind of receive it. Paladin doesn't feel like using his last slot just yet and is going to run. Dash. 30. Turn end. Revenant's turn. If I recall, no one smacked it with radiant or fire throughout that round, correct?
Correct.
No, sadly.
It stitches
don't
up
have that.
a little bit. And is going to attempt an attack on the two of you.
Wait, does
Oh.
it have disadvantage?
Oh,
Attacking?
with disadvantage because it's blinded.
Hell yeah.
First on Twig because you're the one who's blinding him.
Thank you.
That was my plan.
Just natural 1.
I am
Let's go,
that guy.
baby!
I'm gonna roll severity.
Use that
Middle of
guy.
the road
Slam his head on
severity.
the box.
Twig, you can either choose to prevent it from having an attack on this. Actually, no, hold on. Different option. You can have it drop its sword, Twig,
Okay.
or you can have it forego all movement this round.
I'm gonna say have it drop its sword.
Okay, its sword drops, and it cannot continue an attack on this.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, 'cause it also gets us
Hey,
into
look
combat
at
a
that,
little
bro.
better.
Mhm.
Oh,
Turn end from the Revenant as it begins to try and swim towards the sword, bringing Twig with it. This, you have an attack of
Dives.
opportunity.
oh, let's go, bro.
That hits.
Oh,
7 piercing. All right.
does that also count
You
as sneak
have-
attack?
Only once per round, so technically it is not a sneak attack.
Oh.
Because he'd got one earlier, but did get rid of pretty much just about all the stitching.
Can you sneak attack on a reaction if you haven't used
You
it yet?
can, provided that you didn't sneak attack during your full action.
Interesting.
Which I did.
But yeah, Mirror, it is your turn. Currently, it is out of your sight as it had went underwater.
Okie dokie.
Not by that much, though, because it's not too terribly deep where it currently is.
Would Twig be like sticking out to like signal word?
Yeah, you're like a bobber. You're like a fishing bobber.
He's like a buoy.
Twig
Just aim
buoy.
below Twig.
Where is Mira? Oh, she's up there.
She's way up there.
Okay, so I'm gonna dash, and I think it was like there.
Okay.
Let me measure again.
Teleported.
Think-
Use freaky stuff.
For you, I think that's
you
right.
You can also save a space. Can she take
Oh,
that diagonally?
okay. So
Can
I'll,
she take
like-
that corner diagonal?
Yeah, she can take it tonight. She can if she wants to, yeah.
Okay, then I'll just
There's
go
enough-
there and be content with that.
Alright, cool. Dash
and then
action?
that's it. Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, y'all can.
Alright, then Wynn's turn. He notices that Twig is acting like a buoy, so he still knows where it is. He's going to jump into the water where it's shallow and blast and attempt to blast at it. Disadvantage because it's going through water. 10 misses. Turn end. Morgan, it's your turn. Not crazy too much, I guess you can do at the moment, but
I think stuff's busy.
Someone spoke.
Sorry, was that my dad came in the room?
yeah, no worries. It is your turn, but I don't know terribly how much you want to prep and plan for, because it is coming your way soon.
It is. And like I've burned up all my spell slots.
Hmm.
What do I got? What's Gwyn up to right now?
He stood in the shallow lands and he blasted at it, but unfortunately missed.
Oh, wait. What is this?
Got a plan, John?
Oh, it's
Got
a
a plan,
bonus
John.
action. Hold on.
Got bonus actions.
I'm gonna wade, so I can wade up to here just fine, right? Or is kind of
Yes.
like how far up can I wade?
Like the first 2 squares into the water is not half your movement speed, but as soon as you get to where Gwen is, you are at your waist.
And then
And
any
that will
further,
impose
it's
half your
like,
movement.
and then any further is like up to my neck.
Yeah, any further than that is up to your neck, yeah. And
Okay.
half your movement speed past Gwen.
So
So you
let's
know it's wanting to go that way.
So let's see. So that
So you
is
could-
full movement speed.
That is full 15, nothing is mitigated. And everything past that 15 is halved.
So that's only that one more. Is this also where it's disadvantage on attacks?
Melee is a bit easier going. It's only range that have disadvantage on attacks.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm gonna get ready for it. I'm gonna go all the way up here, and
Alright.
to alleviate it a little bit, I'm gonna use my harness divine power to convert one of my only channel divinity into another spell slot. Seeing that the divine smite's been very effective, I'm going to like get that all prepped.
Smart move.
Good.
All right.
Good.
So that's your bonus action and your movement.
Mm-hmm.
Any action you would like to take? The dodge action slash
Can
defense
I?
is an option.
Oh, wait, is there anything keeping me from doing a divine smite on an opportunity attack? Although it's,
Nope.
I have heavy armor on. I don't think I can really swim out there.
Not too well, no. You will sink
No.
like the dense log twig.
Yeah, and I don't have the water breathing, so I think it's safer for me to stay right here.
If I could make a recommendation, there is a dodge action which spends your action to give it disadvantage on attacks against you if it were to come up.
I will do just that.
Cool.
'Cause
It will have
If I
disadvantage
ever-
if it attacks you.
if I ever never say that
An
I'm using
action?
my action, I will always
Dodge?
take the dodge action. So
Gotcha.
If
That's the default for the
never,
Draconic Spirit as well.
if I
All
ever
right.
never,
I ever
if
never never.
never.
ever
Wait,
never,
this guy's going for his sword.
Ever.
Still riding my boy, and he's still blind. I'm gonna go for a little karate chop.
All right, chop him.
And chop.
Don't
And
need
hit him with
chop.
the. I'm raging still, so that's.
Yep.
What 3? What was it? 6 we said was rage.
6 damage, yeah, with rage
And
if
then-
you hit. Athletics check, please.
Oh yeah, athletics. Yeah. Shit. We're button.
Wait a minute. No.
15 hits. It takes
Hell
6
yeah.
damage.
Then I'm also gonna hit him with the radiant with the Constitution.
All right.
The declaration.
Hopefully he
of
fails one of
Independence.
these.
I really do. I don't want him to heal anymore.
9. It fails.
Oh hell yeah! Okay, so
How much damage does he take?
where's my d6? 1d6 radiant.
All right.
Do you want me to roll or do you?
You can roll it. It's your effect.
6.
6 full damage.
Yeah.
Hail to the yeah. You blast him with the radiance, and you watch the stitching stop on him immediately.
Oh yeah.
And he's also blinded via the effect of the spell. So he's blinded and grappled.
He's double blinded.
He's
double-blinded.
funnily double blinded.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Can you tell that he's double blinded or?
He's colorblind and blind.
Colorblind.
Sure.
Because like if he can't see and then he just like double can't see.
He can't tell that he can't see.
Yeah.
He's gonna be able to see,
Alright.
but secretly he won't be able
I'm
to
assuming
see.
at the end of your
He's
turn,
still,
Twig.
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right. Zombies are dead. Vis, it's your turn.
Hi.
A little
would
bit underneath
like-
the water, but you could still stab it if you went underwater a little bit.
I would like to go underwater a little bit and stab him.
All right. 12 misses.
I would like to be smart. I would like to bonus action disengage.
Good move.
What is it? 20?
half your movement speed in the water, so you have 20 feet of movement.
20. Cool.
All right, you move along. That it
That
for
is
this?
all.
All right.
Yeah.
Commoner's gone. Guards, they're waiting. Revenant cannot heal. Is going to make one attempt to find the sword
Oh, I
and
forgot about
fails. Is going to leave the sword behind
that. Oh.
and continue forward.
Is Twig's not still on him?
He is still on.
Morgan.
It comes up and realizes that it is in front of something, but I cannot tell what it is. But he's going to first, Twig, I need you to make an athletics check as he tries to throw you off of it.
Careful, Morgan. He's gonna molest you.
Oh gosh.
So you have a 16 because of your advantage, so you beat him. You are still riding him.
Oh.
That is his full action to try and shove you off. Mira, it is your turn. He is
Is
now
he out of
surface
the
side.
water?
He is surface side now.
Swag money. Firebolt.
Fire bolt.
Swag money.
22 hits.
Swag money.
10 fire
Swag
damage.
money.
Let's go. He's looking real rough.
That's some swag money right there.
Any movement you would like to use, Mira?
Money is swag.
Yeah, we're gonna
Go country.
prance on over.
Or
Do a
hop
little
and a
prancing.
skip. Hop and a skip.
And I was like, the whole time it has continuously been shouting, "Traitor! Traitor!" Only Vis heard Charlotte.
Turn into bite.
But of course, the rest of you know it because Vis figured it
You
out.
shouted it.
I
Do I actually,
shouted.
from where I am, like he's right next to me, do I
Mhm.
get that same kind of check or?
There's a reason Vis got the check.
Got it.
Hi.
Turn in, Mira.
Yeah.
I think I know the reason.
Gwyn. He's gonna shoot the bitch. It is now with a normal roll because he's surface side. 23 hits. 12
Although
force damage.
I
Plus
I
X.
looked it up. Blinded gives attack rolls advantage.
Against it.
Yeah.
Good to know. Good to
And
know.
creatures' attack rolls have
No.
disadvantage.
Yeah. Gwyn just did 14 damage. Holy shit.
Damn. How's it looking?
It looks like it's on its last legs.
Yippee.
Twinsies.
All right. Gwyn's turn will end. Morgan, it is your turn.
All right. Come on, dice. Let me have,
Have
this
advantage to hit.
Dice gods, please.
Come on, dice
Come
gods,
on.
dice gods, dice gods.
Dice
24
gods!
hits.
I think they
24
hit.
hits.
All right, I'm pumping in a divine smite.
Hit it.
I'm hitting it. Gonna hit it really hard.
Hit it real cheeky. Morgan, how do you want to do this?
Yes. Go.
All right, so with Twig on its back, I yell for him to get out of the way, and as Twig lets go and the blindfold falls off, he can see again, only to watch a sword gleaming with light, cleaving him from above.
All right. You carve into him. You tear him asunder, all the while still shouting, "Traitor, traitor!" Vis, I need you to make a perception check.
Fuck.
All right. Unfortunately, you do not catch its final words.
Dice
Combat.
gods, why?
Has ended.
Yippee.
Good job, guys. That was a long fight.
That was a long fight.
Yeah, this guy, these creatures have a ludicrous amount of HP and a regeneration factor, so I knew it would be a slog.
It was good though.
But you
Yeah.
got, I like to add, there was a
Do
big
you mind
map,
if
there was
I
a lot of
ask-
factors.
Do you mind if I ask how much health I hit him left?
It had a total of 15 hit points left before your attack.
Ah,
You
okay.
hit it
Whoa.
for 18 points of damage.
Bro, you
You
call that
brought-
on your last legs? Dude, I'm at 4.
God, you better fucking thank me that you're alive. Jesus.
Dude,
I am.
dude, weaponless Twig was clutch, just being a fucking Yoda, go like, "Bitch, you ain't going nowhere!"
You ain't going nowhere.
That was some good stuff, Pat.
Oh yeah, we
yeah,
left the
no.
log all the way over on the left side, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Log is just floating.
It probably like floated away, but I was gone. We got back to go on a rescue mission.
All right.
Take
well,
notes, take
with
notes.
that, everybody, because I'm now dividing XP, everybody gains 500 experience points.
Oh, now I gotta do math again.
I'll do that for Gwen.
You said
And I'll say for the
500?
sake of Pat, that is the end of the session tonight.
Hell yeah, good work.
How many people did Mira kill? 3?
A lot.
She killed
A
both
lot.
ghouls.
It was 500 XP, you said?
500 total
500,
XP for
yep.
everybody.
We should be at 4,100.
4,100.
Correct.
For some reason, I
What are the
heard
next threshold
4,100,
level
but you
5
said
is?
4,800. I was like,
4,800?
4,800?
Yeah,
Everyone should be
we
at
got-
41.
Don't worry, Vis, specifically you. You did super well tonight, so you get 4,800.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I know. Actually, no, never mind. That's a lie. So I actually am glad I got the roll to 8 for the wild magic, and this one the radiant.
Yeah, that was a
damage.
really
Yeah.
good one. Radiant stops its regeneration and blinded it.
Sadly, I only rolled it hit once, but hey.
Hey, it could have been a very clutch moment.
Dude, now I
And
have
I'll
to
say,
write
based
my
on
note.
what you guys have been
Ask
seeing this whole
Steph.
time, even when blinded, it's the way its face, I guess, was facing. Weird sentence. Never shifted.
Okay.
It was
So it
always
didn't need
looking.
its eyeballs, pretty much.
It was always looking this way.
Cool.
Not like that
Well,
really helps
I'm
us in the grand scheme of the map.
Guys, quick, it's somewhere that
No,
way.
With that,
It's somewhere
thought,
that way.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Yep.
good
Have a good
Bye.
rest of your night, Pat.
Sleep
Bye.
well, Pat.
We will
I will
pick
have
this
a
up
good 4 hours of
next
sleep.
time.
I hope you have the sweetest of dreams.
Yeah.
I probably won't get into that deep of sleep. Let's go.
Yippee!
Have a good one,
It only
Pat.
takes 90 minutes to get to that state, actually.
Oh,
Yeah, but how long does it take to
Oh.
actually fall asleep in general?
yeah. Probably a bit. All right. Anyway, bye bye.
Have a good one, Pat.
That's
Bye.
skill based.
All right.
Skill based sleeping. Me personally, don't take that long.
I think I hit too many. I know Vis got hit a bunch, but I don't think I hit too many everybody
Vis,
else.
poor Vis.
I did
What?
not get touched.
I got true. The only damage I took was before from that one zombie who just palmed
From the one
me.
zombie smack.
I just
Yeah,
like
this has been in
accidentally
the thick of it.
obliterated everyone when they
You
came near me.
disintegrated
Can I,
a ghoul.
All right.
Yeah.
Just like ahead of time, I'm just gonna say that I give my last 5 lay on hands to Vis.
Perfect. All right. Vis,
Before
recover
I
5 hit
forget,
points.
Before I forget,
5 hit points?
5
5
hit points. That's all
additional
I
hit
have
points.
left.
Thanks, I'm at 9 now, let's go!
Woohoo!
Just to
Go
get
to
you a
the
little bit
floor.
above death.
But with this weird, spontaneous incursion of undead behind you all, we will pick up next time with the mythical macabre, or whatever the fuck you all are.
Macabre mythics, whatever.
Macabre mythics, mythical mortals. There was other
macabre.
ideas you guys
Mythical
had. But
mortals.
yeah, that was an
Oh,
idea you
Good
came up with a while ago.
morning.
Good mythical morning.
Good mythical morning.
Mythical
Good
morning.
mythical night.
Yeah. Yeah, good job, guys. You beat a revenant.
Let's
Yippee.
go.
I almost
Nice
didn't.
single-handed
You almost
two
didn't.
ghouls.
I almost did not.
You almost saw the boots again.
You almost saw the boots
I
again.
almost saw the boots.
I had my document
I
open
heard
and
the boots.
everything.
So you're planning for this to get to this point?
I have a document stated, like, if, someone maybe goes down, maybe they see something.
I am
think-
normally that someone.
I think the one time that Mira took damage was the first session.
I think you're
Or,
right.
No,
Oh,
this-
yeah.
Yeah,
Against the.
You were fine
like,
during the Tulk
Yeah.
thieves.
and it was only like 4.
Yeah, you got stabbed with a scimitar, and I think it's the last time Mira's ever been injured.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude,
Because she just
You-
keeps obliterating people accidentally.
Like, I would point, like, what you defeated both of, Fia, were ghouls. Ghouls are fucking terrifying. Because
no,
they can inflict
Fia is
paralysis.
terrifying.
Fia, yeah, Mira is terrifying.
Mira is more terrifying,
You
clearly.
never want to be on the other side of Mira.
I'm so happy we actually got
Good
to
thing
the...
you're on our side, right?
The good thing
Yeah.
Mira rolled the fireball. Yeah, well, at
she's
level-
a danger
at
to
level-
everyone and herself.
And herself.
Yeah.
At level 5, we will start counting that negative effect, so be careful.
That's okay. That's okay.
Just watch out for the
If
7. They're now not as
Watch out for 7s and
anticlimactic.
8s. If it's a 7 and 8, clench
sevens
up.
and eights. Okay. Luckily, those are like 2 numbers out of literally 100.
Yep, it's a 1 in 50 chance to blow up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys win. You got some XP, and like how the person at the reception area of the guild hall says, you get paid on these guys for that you've killed.
Hell yeah.
Does that
But
mean
we'll
I
handle
get
that
more
whenever
money
there's
'cause
a
I killed
pat.
3?
You guys can
Also,
divide the money
Aegis,
up as
I
you see
want
fit.
to... Did I write this down right?
Add Southern to the title of Arbiter.
Okay. Southern Arbiter, okay.
All right. Oh, that thing looks fucking wicked. I just looked in D&D art. Just take that image, we'll stat that later.
Oh
and...
no. What is it? Oh jeez.
Damn, that was... I like long combats. They're much easier to prep for, and I still have plenty of like actual story bits, which makes prepping the next session much easier.
Yippee!
Dude, I can't believe when it really counted, I got 8s. I have gotten
Across the board.
You got
3
2
8s.
natural ones in a row.
I love how my advantage on the fish barrel was a natural 1 and then a 2.
Yep. The damage dice in my head was just gonna multiply depending on how high your roll was. Like from where you were just being 7, I just kind of doubled it.
Mm-hmm.
If it was like 10 or above, I would have tripled. If it was 15 or above, I would have quadrupled, and so on and so forth.
Mm-hmm. Don't think it mattered
But
too much because he was pretty
didn't
low
like
health anyways, right?
it was already on 1, but it
Mhm.
got crushed by fish barrel, which is
Oh,
now
yeah.
kind of bobbing.
Oh. They didn't need that anyways.
Yeah. To be fair, crazy undead stuff happening. I think they're fine.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad that none of the commoners died.
Yeah, I was fully expecting, like, I bet you a commoner or 2 might go down in this, and 1 did go down, but he didn't die.
You're
Yep.
welcome.
I pulled him out.
Yeah, you got him out of there.
We had
Yeah,
some
if
teamwork
if
there.
Vis didn't vault over, I was gonna
Mhm.
like stand there in between.
Yeah. Vis is fast. Like, the reason I think Vis took as much damage as she was is because she was always able to get to the problem on the map because of her ludicrous speed.
Mm-hmm.
I knew
have a
that.
40 walking speed.
Yep,
Yes.
her new walking speed is 40.
I
What's
have a
that
40
from?
walking speed.
The
Mobile.
mobile feat.
Oh,
Ooh.
also, don't I like not get affected by
Attacks of opportunity if you step away after you attack, but you have to attack.
I could have done that.
You could have done that.
Could have done that.
I kept
So long as you attack, even if you miss, you are allowed to disengage for free. So keep that in the back of your mind.
Oh, when I use a dash action, difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement on that turn. Fuck yeah.
Only when you use the dash action?
When you use the dash action, difficult terrain.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, you have failed the Revenant.
Hell
Blabbering
yeah.
on about a
Almost
traitor.
fouled me. Dude,
Something, Charlotte.
I kept
Some-
trying to ask about Charlotte, and I could never do it.
Yep.
Susie, guess what? I achieved my goal of paying attention the whole time.
Hell to the
Yes, you
yeah.
did.
I love how
Big
Kuzu
fella.
looks at Instagram, looks
Instagram.
back, 5 people
Hold on,
are
that guy's
dead.
dead.
Why is that
I
guy
was on my
dead?
phone the entire time coloring, but I was listening to every single thing that everyone said.
Hell yeah.
Dude, I'd look
Multitasking.
down.
I was
There's
See
a,
what?
I'm in an interesting position because I can't because I'm doing the recording. I can't
like tab off
really
too often.
No, because then it like mucks up the recording. Because like
Mhm.
if I play from
Yeah.
Twitter, it mucks up the audio. So it like does a good job of keeping me focused on the session.
Makes sense, yeah.
Yeah. I was
Alright.
worried that I was gonna like
So I've
have
like
trouble paying attention.
I'm kind of like
so I
giggling about
was
the
tired.
amount of telephone that was going on for like someone to figure out who it was blabbering about. Like first, this was the only one able to hear it say Charlotte. The other paladin dude was the only one who knew of a Charlotte, and
And
sure-
Morgan knew what an arbiter was.
I'm
Okay, yeah, I want to
surprised
ask you
didn't
later just
get
how
that.
much she knows, because I took it as like she heard that name, just like suddenly was just like worried out of her mind.
Basically, when the other paladin said the only Charlotte I know is one of the arbiters in the theocracy or something like that. Well, I forget exactly what I said, but he mentioned specifically arbiters from the theocracy,
Mm-hmm.
and that could definitely be something Morgan knows.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah. And unfortunately, this
man.
rolled an 8. It's like it.
Twig had quite the support role.
Twig
this
had a
time
whole
around.
day. Twig was going on.
Being able to breathe underwater the whole time.
Yep, he can still breathe underwater, by the way.
the love triangle with the zombie.
Yeah. And that tentacle coming in between them. The
I
ultimate
hope that
tragedy.
Pat remembers that for when Nylon is back.
Doesn't he
So the
already
next
have
time
beef
that
with the balloon? Does he have beef with the
Oh, he
tentacle? man?
does.
I think
Beef with
I think
tentacles.
he's just gonna like have beef with Nylon's whole existence, with Gwen's whole existence.
Nylon is just like, what did I do? Gwen's just
Literally,
like,
only my
what did I
pets have
do?
been convenienced you. Pet tentacle. Oh my god. But yeah, you learned
pentacle.
some names. You learned some things. But yeah, I will not discuss anymore because I do have an idea for another ending scene. But Pat already left, so we'll hold on to that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I wanted my question answered.
What's
I
your
won't
question?
remember next. It's about. Well, I can't really do it because I was
Yeah.
gonna ask Morgan about.
Why she seemed perturbed.
Yes.
I'll clarify
and
that
we-
with Aegis for you next session.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, just you're gonna have to remember that because I won't.
I will remember. I'll jot a note for it.
I will
Put a note.
I will
down.
ask you about it tomorrow.
I put a
I
note
like-
down, but I'm gonna look at it and be like, "What does this mean?"
Going bowling tomorrow.
Yo,
Oh,
bowling?
yeah.
Bowling.
Yeah.
Bowling.
They won't even download a game.
I can't. There's no storage on my computer.
What game are we talking about?
Sea
Sea of
of
Thieves.
Thieves.
Oh.
Thief of thieves.
We're getting some new
Like
stuff next season,
100
like 3
gigabytes.
days.
I have like
Hmm.
10 available.
I think I own Sea of Thieves, but the only time I put into it is when I had it on Xbox Game Pass.
Fair enough.
It's super fun and I wish I could re-download it. However, I don't smart, you know?
You could delete some games you don't play.
But it's like, but what if I want to play them again like this second I delete them, you know?
Questions to answer when our party is on the high seas. It's gonna happen. We have a pirate.
Oh yeah, I mean, I went and created pirate crews for y'all to blow up at some point. So hey.
Yippee!
Hey, yo.
I mean, yeah, they're on the fucking wanted posters.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad that I was able to use inflict wounds.
That was scary.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Like we all thought that you were like in deep doo doo, but then when you just like pulled out like
I thought Mira was fucked.
I did too.
I literally thought she
And
was
then
screwed
she
because oh shit, a ghoul's
obliterated
up
it.
in front of her. Like the only one close to her is like Twig. Like I thought Mira was in fucking deep shit, and then she's like, I just erased this one.
Yeah, I remembered.
I do not vibe with this.
I looked at my character sheet and I remembered playing Baldur's Gate and using it a lot on there cause like for I think Shadowheart, I would like use her as mostly long range, but I wanted her to have that specifically in case she got into like deep shit close range, and I was
Mhm.
like, wait a minute, I
Ooh.
have this.
You got a brain
You
blast.
have it.
Time to have a shark moment. It's it's time to short.
Yeah,
It's
you got
time
to
to
use your
shark.
specific Tasha's ability as well, Stev, for translating a
I
channel
did.
divinity into a spell slot.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that came in clutch.
Yep. Paladin buffs, bro.
Yeah, because I was looking at it, I'm like, like I could use my channel divinity to like get advantage of my next attack, but when I looked it up, I was like, actually no, I made that decision before I even looked up the blindness condition. I just saw, okay, radiant damage seems to be pretty effective on this guy, and then I scrolled past, what was it? The harness divine power. I'm like, oh wait a minute, I can use that to get a spell slot back.
Hmm.
We
I
all
was just
kind of
like,
got to use our little
yeah.
special
Special
ability
abilities,
today, huh?
yeah.
What's yours? What's the ones that sorcerers get?
I don't fucking know.
Sorcerers get just an increased spell list because they're already kind of cracked.
Okay, so Tides of Chaos is actually
On
just part
crack.
of a.
Tides of Chaos is base game,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's just like a thing that I
Like,
can do.
this used her unique ability, Steady Aim, which guarantees her advantage if she sacrifices her movement.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Gwyn also just has like an increased spell list because a lot of casters in general are already cracked,
Mm-hmm.
which is why they didn't receive as many buffs
Mm-hmm.
in Tasha's. But like Paladin's got a nice little like resource ability. Ranger's got a whole new
Budget
fucking
arcane
base.
recovery.
Hmm?
The
Yeah,
Paladin's
it's
got
like an
budget
arcane
arcane
recovery, yeah,
recovery.
pretty much.
I like the only experience I have with playing wizard was when I played that one wizard for Pat's Dragon Baldur's Gate. That's the
Ah,
only
yeah.
experience I have
Dragon
with
Balls?
wizards.
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Balls.
Z.
Yeah, that's the only experience I have with wizard.
Yes, the world's greatest cleric, Dragon Balls.
Yeah,
Them
this
blue
was a very
balls.
mobile fight too. Like I remember like the fight against what was his fucking name? The bandit captain dude. That was a relatively stationary fight. There wasn't too much movement. This was all over the place.
Oh, it was all over the
Yeah.
place.
I
I
like
think
the
it. I think
chaotic
it
feel
helped.
of a
I
mobile
think it
fight.
helped was having just like the evolving conditions of like, okay, we see these guys up in the water. My divine sense pinged out that there were a
Two
couple of
more.
climbing at the ship. We were able to like run up there, and then we kept finding more across the bridge.
Hmm.
All while we had to leave Pat behind to deal with his lover.
Yep, and get commoners off the ship.
Mm-hmm.
And then thankfully it did have a set
Actually,
time where like
you know what's
guards would
funny?
appear.
There was a video I watched recently that like one of the like things they suggested to make D&D combat more interesting was to like set like the win condition basically, and it ended up like basically it still ended up like, oh, we have to kill this guy, but like partway through one of the win conditions was getting the commoners out.
Hmm.
I'll send the video to you. It was pretty
Yeah,
interesting.
I would love to actually look into that to create more high stakes combats, to where it's
Yeah.
more than just I pump it full of damage.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
Okay. But in any case, I'm gonna stop the recording so I can get it out for Nylon.
Hell yeah. Hope I played Gwyn relatively well.
He will be the judge of that, and
He
if
will
not,
he
you will
will
be judged
criticize me.
harshly.
I bet you that tentacle can like move on its own, and I just didn't know.
Probably.
I forgot
I
about
was.
Bloom
I
at
felt like.
every turn.
Though Doubloon did help Vis.
He did, yeah. Gave help action to Vis.
Yeah.
Made Twig hate another one of Nylon's accessories. Or
Yep,
Gwyn's
but
accessories.
Nylon will be the judge of that.
Mhm.
All right, but yeah.
I guess I should probably mark off the spell
3,
slot that I
2,
used on
1, and
for
it's
the